Damn, man.
All right.
All right.
Everyone loves Marineland.
Yeah.
How's it start?
There's magic
Magic
up on the
Mountain
mountain high.
high.
Buckle up your seats, you're heading to
to
the
the
sky.
sky.
It'll blast you
You
up,
up,
then
blast
blast
you
you
down.
down. You'll laugh and scream until you
touch the ground.
Come on, scream as loud as you can.
Everyone loves Marineland.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna love the sky screamer.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah. You'll wanna ride it
Over again.
Everyone loves
Marineland.
Marineland. Yeah, that's it.
Fire.
That was fire.
Fuck, that's sick
That is a
commercial.
fire
fire-
ass commercial.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, what happened to Marineland?
Is this still a thing?
No, I think they got sued, right?
They got sued for what?
For endangerment of animals.
Isn't that the same shit as like
It's
SeaWorld?
yeah, I was gonna say like SeaWorld.
Have you ever watched that movie? Fucking
Blackfish?
Nah.
Free Willy?
Free Willy. There you go. Now you're in my head.
I thought Six Flags like merged with Marineland or something.
Six Flags, really?
I think so.
I don't
Because when
know.
I was looking at Six Flags, they had like a. I swear I saw Marineland as like their aquatic thing.
That's
But-
Yo, Free Willy though used to be one
Free
of my
Willy?
favorite movies,
Yo,
bro.
Free Willy was crazy, bro.
Used to be one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, man. What does it say?
Maybe they did not. Is Six Flags buying Marineland? That was 4 years ago.
4 years ago?
They ain't buying it.
Nah, they ain't buying it.
All right. Fuck it then. Let's start it up. Ready?
They have Magic Mountain.
The fuck is Magic Mountain?
I don't know what that is.
Magic Mountain? What the fuck is Magic Mountain?
I don't know. I just saw it on Six Flags.
Is that a ride?
I think it's a ride.
Let's go back and find out.
Magic Mountain.
Magic Mountain.
Power
Powering thrills with the sun. I don't know what the fuck that means.
means I don't know.
That's just the one in LA, I guess. They just call it Magic Mountain.
What's so magic about it though?
I don't know, man. It's the magic of LA.
Man, fuck
LA
it.
Magic?
Fuck it. All right, let's start
I
this shit.
got the magic
In me.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
You're
3, 2, 1. What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Bar. This is episode 30.
3-0.
Big 30. And I'll be your bartender for the night. My name is Lloyd. To my right, I got,
What's up? It's Mar.
and our special guest, again, we got,
you. It's Nathan.
yes, sir. Yes,
Yard.
sir. And yeah, we're going to be drinking the same thing. It might not be,
Same as last week.
it's just a little bit edit, but we got the same drink. What is this? Vidal?
Vidal.
Is it
Vital.
Vital?
Vital.
Vidal Lager?
Vital with a
Lager.
D.
Vital? Vital Lager. That's what we're drinking again. If you saw the last episode, we were drinking the same thing. This might not be the same day, but just know that.
Who knows?
Who knows? And on our hard liquor today, we're drinking some tequila.
Switching it up from the
baby.
1800 coconut. Got the
Yeah.
dark one.
Fuck.
To be honest, I don't like the coconut.
You don't like the coconut
was
one?
coconut
ass.
tequila. I hate the coconut tequila.
You should say something every. You've never said anything when we bought it.
I
though.
know because I'm an alcoholic. My name's Lloyd, and I'm an alcoholic. But yeah, we're drinking 1800. We do like tequila, so yeah, it's pretty cheap. $50.
Yeah, not that bad.
But yeah, we gonna take this shot. Start it off real quick.
Yes, sir.
Sir, let's see how it goes. Ready, Nate?
Bro.
Cheers.
Better than a coconut.
I don't like that one.
I like that one better than the coconut.
Really? I don't like
Than the
that one.
coconut? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'd
Bro,
rather
that
take the
aftertaste
coconut.
is ass. This one's okay.
Not too bad.
Mm.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Holy shit.
I don't really have anything planned out for this episode, but I just want to ask y'all what the fuck is happening with life, man?
How's life going?
What do you think is the most stressful that you've been starting this new year?
Oh, Oh yeah, it is the new year.
It is the new year.
Stressful thing, honestly, at work, it's been kind of stressful because I've recently taken on like a new responsibility area.
Yeah.
It kind of like happened out of nowhere, and towards like the end of last week, and it's an area that I've like kind of had experience in already, but I wasn't really owning. Like it wasn't my area,
Mm.
but now it's like that's mine to own, and I'm like, oh shit, this is a lot. But I mean, I just wasn't prepared for it to like be dropped on me
Yeah.
just like that. But I'm ready for the challenge. I know that I can make it look spick and span and do well in it.
Spain.
Try and
I've never heard that before.
Spick and span.
Spick and span.
make it all spick and span.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to own it. I just know it's gonna be a stressful time to build it up to what it needs to be, but
Yeah, that's true.
I hope that it goes well. I hope I
No
can
doubt.
prove to my team and my manager like, yo, I got this.
Hell
It's
yeah.
me. That's me. I'm that guy.
The guy.
I'm that guy.
Yeah, I've been saying this all the time, bro. If you need someone,
Hey man, we're hiring.
you guys are.
My department's hiring.
Lots of perks. You get a gym. You get affordable lunches. So I hear.
Yeah, everybody. So at the office, we've had this thing for the past like 2 months where we're allowed to bring friends and family, like in for lunch. And I brought like people in like every week, and every single time someone comes in, they're like, "This is where you work," and like this, you get to eat this shit like every day.
What's the cuisine like though?
It switches up every week.
But it's not like
Damn,
some
it's
like,
like some
high school calf shit.
No,
right?
no, no.
Like,
no.
It's
No,
some
no.
rich high school calf.
Yeah,
shit.
honestly. I don't know if I'm like allowed to disclose, but it's like I'll just say that it's like they switch it up every week, and there's a lot of options. Yeah.
That's fire,
The pizza, fire.
bro. In high school, you know what I used to love getting? I used to love getting fucking those breakfast
breakfast wraps,
Oh my
breakfast
God.
sandwiches. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yo, those breakfast like wraps.
From the
Yeah.
cafeteria?
No, the
From the
breakfast wraps
cafeteria?
were good.
Ooh,
They were good.
I didn't have any
Fuck.
breakfast wraps in my cafeteria.
bro, those breakfast wraps. And I used to get a cookie. Ooh.
Did your wraps were they color coded too? Like a blue is like sausage, a red is bacon. Like
Yeah, no, the red ones were like a little spicy to it.
okay.
We got that
They're like
spice
sriracha.
because they knew that we had Asians at our school. Fucking bitches. Yeah, but I fucking love the spicy ones. Man. The spicy ones are fucking elite, bro. And then the cookies were made by like the students and everything.
So they got students making lunches for everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually at the high schools, like the marketing students would price the shit too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's why the vending machines were all fucked.
Yeah. In my
Oh.
marketing class, we used to have to run like our own like business, like not business, but like
Like a plan, like strategize.
like a little joint with like a bunch of like snacks.
Oh.
Like at the corner. We had to like do like wedges or like all these like small snacks.
Oh.
We had like fucking like cup ramen.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Bro, we made bank.
Bro, you buy that shit for $1, they charge you like $3.50.
Bro,
What
we made bank, bro. Bro, it was so good.
But that wasn't going in your pocket. That was going to the school, no?
yeah. But I was feeling like I was on like Wolf of Wall Street type shit, bro. I was making bank. Like my plan was like, yo, cut the savings, take the sauce or like the packaging.
You sell that separately?
Yeah. No, not separately, but like you put half. You put half and then you put the other half in a fucking bucket. And then bro.
And then they did it to get the other half to buy
Yeah,
it.
and it's like, you want extra spice? Put it on there. Extra 25 cents, bitch.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
That's a businessman right there.
Hell yeah.
He took out the seasoning packet from the ramen and said,
Yeah.
"You have to pay for this." Like,
You can't taste too much of the difference, you know what I mean?
That's
And
dude's
it's
charging
like,
for water.
and it's like
Yeah.
it's like your homie. I'm like, oh, you want extra spice? All right,
he's
say
like,
less.
I got you.
Put a little two scoops. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, bro.
That's crazy. I didn't have any breakfast sandwiches in my cafeteria.
Not even like wraps.
I barely bought lunch in high school. Like I would always just like bring lunch from home.
Yeah,
But then if I had money, I would get lunch and just get like chicken strips or something,
Oh yeah.
or like a chicken burger or something. We always had like these chicken burgers. I
chicken
thought they were
burger.
like fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't have breakfast wraps. Maybe I just wasn't in school that early to even look for breakfast
Oh,
wraps.
Yeah. Because ours was like right after like first
First period.
Yeah.
Mm.
First period, and then you go to lunch. You have like 15-minute break,
Mhm.
and then you can get food, whatever.
Ah.
Then you can get food there. But other than that,
Did you guys have rotations?
Yeah.
Or
Like,
were you
were
in
your
semesters?
periods
I
rotated?
had
Semester?
semesters.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. No, I had rotations.
I had period rotations too.
I don't think I would last in rotations, bro.
The way they like made it seem was that some people perform better in the morning and some people perform better at night. So by rotating your periods, it was confusing as fuck.
Yeah,
but
it
by
was very
rotating your
confusing.
periods, you get a more accurate like
It's like
assessment.
balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not like you're doing math at the same time every single day.
But that shit would piss me off. It's like
Yeah.
day 1, day 2 rotate. Oh, it's a fucking holiday.
Yeah, it's like is
now
it
one
1,
or
2,
two?
3, 4,
Fucking
or is it
stupid.
2, 3, 1, 4?
Yeah, ours was like that. Ours is like the first semester you get 4 days or four classes. I
Yeah,
think?
4 classes.
Just 4
I think it
classes.
was like
Four
semester
classes.
better.
4
I think so
classes.
too, and that's like how it is in post secondary too. So it's like
Yeah.
it sets you up for that.
Yeah, and then you're just ready, like you know what you're gonna get into. The
Yeah,
next day,
you only focus on 4
boom.
classes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Like
I think I would've
especially
preferred
grad
that.
year, like grad year, fucking when you had like free blocks. If you had it just like the last half of a year, you just had like 2 free blocks.
Yeah,
That'd be way better than the fucking rotation shit.
yeah.
I've never had a free block.
I've had in my grade 12 year, I had I think 3 free blocks.
I had 2.
because you guys are smart. I made my
I'm
own.
not smart. I've dropped math 12 twice.
I made my own free block.
What,
just-
skipping class?
yeah, I just skipped- Yo, okay. I don't know if you guys. I told you guys this, but I skipped science class like for a month,
That's crazy, bro.
like a whole month, and like I almost like failed that class, like bad.
Damn.
But then I took the final and everything, and I
You
passed.
still pass? Okay.
Or he
Oh, pity pass.
gave me a pity pass.
Ah.
He gave me
We
a pity
love
pass.
those. We take
Hey,
those.
Yeah,
you
I
take
take
those.
those.
You take those.
I take
still.
those.
You take those still.
Because then I was, bro, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. Because one of my homies, I had one like really like close homie that was in that class, and then he would skip class too, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Where are you at? So then I just walk out. I just walk out of class.
If you didn't see him, you just like left.
Yeah, because it's like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, yo, I can't have fun. Like, I don't know these people.
You don't know your classmates?
I do, but like, I'm not
I'm not
close
tight
to
with
them.
these people.
Like, I don't want.
No, I do the. I think it was my French teacher. I was like, "Hey, Miss, whatever the fuck, you want water? I'll go get you some water." 15 minutes. I'm just walking around the school, and then I come back with our water. Like, here you go.
Jeez, bro.
I visit the dance studio. Like, hey, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
And then go back.
That's fire.
No,
yo.
that was me in my last year because I took like in my school we had like a dance program.
Yeah.
And I took I was enrolled in 2 classes
Mhm.
and I helped in one of my free blocks. I helped out
As a teacher,
as a
assistant, right?
assistant in another
Yeah.
one. So I had 3 dance classes in my last like in my grade 12 year.
Yeah.
And honestly, without those 3 dance classes, because I was still getting like graded on them.
Yeah.
And my dance teacher, she's so chill. Like she just gave me like a
Free
96.
credits.
Like she couldn't give me 100 because like that's sus.
Yeah.
So she gave me like 95, like 90 for like one of them. And honestly, that boosted up my overall like percentage.
GPA?
So I was still able to graduate with honors.
You graduated with honors?
I got a gold rope, bro.
I was not a not. I
That's-
think the only time I ever got honor roll was like grade 8, and then the rest of the year I was straight 50s.
Yeah. I
Hey,
was-
C's get degrees, bro.
See, this is what I'm saying. High school, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, the fuck do I need grades in high school for? I'd rather use it as like a mental maturity. Like
Mm.
this is my experience to like know people and like see how the real world works.
Mm.
yeah, I
But
feel
in terms
that.
of grades, I didn't give a fuck. And then as soon as I got into post sec, straight 90s.
Mm.
But if I if I could go back, I probably change that. I probably like do better. In
Like,
school.
try?
Yeah.
I
Like get
really-
into like a
really, like-
university.
Ah,
I think I would want to go to university just for like just
experience it.
just experience
If I went back, I'd just barely pass and just party it up.
or just like
I think so too. I think I focus way too much
True.
on school.
yeah.
Like I barely partied.
Why
in
would you
school.
want to go to university and pay all that tuition?
No,
and
I
be
wouldn't
in
pay
debt?
tuition.
Oh, you
Scholarship.
wanna
get a scholarship.
Get a
Scholar?
scholarship.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Full
sure.
ride.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know. Shit, that's tough.
I don't believe in that shit. University,
Bro, watch me. Just watch me, motherfucker. I'm gonna get rich.
I'm gonna watch you go back in time.
He's gonna be
Fuck.
rich by making a time machine to go back in time to be like, I can do well in school.
Yeah, no, not even that. I wouldn't even go back to my school if I had a time machine. Swear to
Win the
God,
lottery.
exactly. I'd win the lotto
Your place, you bet on sports? Would you bet on sports?
all
Oh,
the
that
time.
too. Yeah,
I bet on sports. I bet on fucking lotto. I bet.
he'd buy Bitcoin.
I buy, bro. That's what I meant. I'll buy
Easy
fucking
money. That's easy money.
If I could get all the money that I've earned now,
Invested in Bitcoin when it was
invested
like
in Bitcoin when it was at like 2000.
No, a fucking
like
dollar.
a dollar,
in like
bro.
elementary school.
Yeah. Bro, I'm set for life.
You're
And
set
what
for-
would you do with that money?
What would I do with that money?
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Just buy property, bro. I buy a fucking. I'd
You just flip shit? Would you
Not
flip
gonna
houses?
donate
I wouldn't
to the
flip
children?
houses. Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna donate to no children if it's not mine. The fuck?
He said, fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids, they ain't mine. Unless it is. Then
I don't know how that happened. Loki?
shit. No, but on some real shit, yeah, I'd probably invest it into some buildings, man.
Some
Mm.
buildings.
That's
Yeah,
fair
I'd probably
enough.
buy a fucking bro. If I can, I'd probably make so much money off of Bitcoin. Take that shit out, boom, buy a whole fucking
Village.
Farm.
a fucking high rise, bro.
Just the whole building is
Yeah,
yours and just rent it
the
out.
whole building.
Mm. That's ideal. That's
I mean,
ideal.
If I could, man.
Yeah.
Make money. You don't have to do anything.
Passive income is the wave.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think you'd get bored?
Dividend, bro. If I don't get bored,
No,
Or would
don't
you
you,
get
think
bored?
you would get bored if you just had a fuck ton of money and then like
no, because
what
I
would
would
you do with your
always,
days?
I would always be thinking about money. Because I'll be still
You'd
working.
get more?
Yes.
You're already rich.
If I was already rich, I would want to be richer.
So you trying to get like Elon's spot.
Elon,
But see, Elon's still doing something though. You just want to get money to
And
like
just,
be
like-
rich, but he's like building sustainable energy. He's
I'm trying to make it harder for the people.
Why? Why make it harder for other people?
Because I'm rich. Nah, not even
He
that.
said
Like,
peasants.
yeah, peasants.
Bow to my
These
bow to
are
feet.
my people. Bro, yeah, I don't know. I think I would get bored, to be honest. Like, if I
Okay.
was rich at like 19, if I was like a fucking millionaire, billionaire, right?
At 19?
At 19, I'd probably fulfill all the shit that I want to do.
exactly. Then what do
In
you
In
like-
such a
what,
short
what,
time.
what are your side quests?
My
Yeah.
my side quest probably travel, right?
Just travel.
Traveling.
Travel, buy the shit that I want to buy.
Just fill out your
Fucking-
passport.
Yeah. Fill out the passport. Buy cars, buy houses.
Mhm.
Uh,
More cars, more houses.
more cars, more houses, man. You know, I would give money to like people, like my homies.
Like share the wealth with them.
Yeah, if I was like, yo, if I knew what they were doing, then okay, I'll give you some to help you out. For sure, man. I would for sure give money to the people.
All right, we keeping you with that then. I'm expecting a check
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
get
yeah,
rich,
yeah.
bro.
When I get rich, I swear to God, I'll give you some.
He wants a house.
I'll give you a down payment for the house.
Oh, honestly, I would take that. I would take that.
I'll give you a down payment and then you pay off everything else.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's the
Respectable.
initial
If
payment.
I was fucking millionaire, bro, all my homies eating, bro. I'm telling you. But if it was just 1 mil, then no, you guys ain't eating shit. I'm telling you now, you guys ain't eating shit. You guys can come over, but You guys ain't
You can
eating shit.
experience it with me, but I'm
Yeah.
not giving you anything.
I'll feed you for Thanksgiving. That's about it.
Because a meal is nothing, bro.
It is.
It
Like
is-
here is nothing.
It's
It's
nothing,
nothing. That's
bro.
nothing.
Here, that's a 1-bedroom apartment.
Yeah, you just pay off that 1-bedroom apartment. That's
Fucking
it.
Yale Town, bro.
You still got strata fees. You're
That's
still
Oh my
paying
God.
like fucking 1K a month.
You'll stay there for like 5
2K.
years. And then you gotta leave. Honestly, bro. Yeah, what
Crazy.
would you guys do if you guys were rich?
Just rich, like you didn't have to work,
Didn't have to work.
and money just was just there.
Some Mr. Beast, David Dobrik type shit.
I don't know. I think I would definitely buy all the things that I would want that I
Mhm.
couldn't get when I was younger, type thing first. Obviously, like give that back to my mom too.
Mhm.
But in terms of like what I do day to day, I don't know. Cause I feel like I'm the type where I like enjoy work because it makes it fulfilling to like I earn something.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like if I just had it, I feel like I don't know
Okay,
what I would do with it.
let's switch it. Let's say you got 20 mil. Let's say you won the lottery. 20 mil. How are you gonna distribute it?
Distribute it. I'd buy my mom and myself a place first.
Mm.
That's first thing. I feel like it's very typical. Like
Yeah.
get your parents a house. Get yourself
yeah.
a house.
Yeah.
Clear any debts that I would have outstanding, obviously. 20 mil. I'd travel for sure. I think I would also not worry about like food. I would just like eat a shit ton, bro. Like
Uber Eats
Bro,
every
yo, I
day.
would eat.
Everything?
I'd hire like a private chef or something. Like I would eat
Shit.
good, bro.
With 20 mil?
Private chef.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Like I would just eat
I
good
think-
food. Like if I was traveling, I was like I wouldn't have to worry about like how much I'm spending on food.
True.
You know what I mean?
Realistically, you could retire off 20 mil. Like,
Yeah.
to
think
be
so?
honest, yeah. You could retire off 20 mil just like living normally. Not like living lavish.
Living normally,
Yeah,
like if I was
comfortably,
like this-
comfortably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could retire off 20 mil. But if I had 20 mil now, I would just lock in the fact that I am rich and do the real estate. Just
Real
buy
estate.
properties just to lock in and make sure I'm still going to be rich.
Right.
But yes, of course, buy the fam a house, all of that. But I would lock in and ensure that
For the
wealth stays
future.
there.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, like as soon as you have like a couple properties giving you like payments every month,
Yeah, you get 10 grand a month.
then you live lavish for the
You're,
rest of
you're,
your
you're
life.
done.
Exactly.
You're done with life, bro.
You're done with life.
Done with
Just
life.
off yourself, dumbass.
You made it.
Off yourself,
made it.
dumbass. That's crazy.
You've already unlocked all the achievements. Kill yourself.
That's crazy.
He said prestige.
Yeah, bro.
Restart. Fucking
Restart.
reincarnate.
Off yourself,
bitch.
reincarnate, bro. Prestige life
Do
over
better.
again, bro.
Okay, let's make it smaller. Let's say you got 1 mil.
1 mil.
What are you
Just
doing?
buying myself a house.
Just yourself.
Yeah, I'll buy like a 2-bedroom here and then maybe go somewhere else.
Buy a 2-bedroom.
You can get a
You can
2-bedroom.
you two
I
bed
think
for
I
1 mil.
I
yo.
think I'd move.
I wouldn't move. I would want to secure a place here just because this is home. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
think
I
so
don't
too.
like. I've been around and like, sure, living other places would be cool, but I feel like I'd always want to be. I'd want to have the option of coming back.
Mm,
So I would secure a
Mm.
place here, maybe move somewhere else. Like,
I go to
how everyone-
Langley.
But then you're surrounded by the.
Hillbillies.
Just go. Leave them. You're surrounded by those.
True.
You guys watched
True.
last week. You know what we're talking about.
True.
Nah, I secure a place here. Maybe live in like fucking Calgary or something just to like get your finances in check. But I want to have the option of coming back
Mm.
and just
I'm the
having
same.
a spot.
I think I'm the same because no matter how expensive it is here, I would
Mhm.
want to secure a place here because it is home.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's
Like
true.
as much as I'd want to like try and experience living somewhere else just to do it, and it is probably cheaper. Like I'd still miss like being here.
Yeah, and if you secure a place here, you're getting free rent over there
Yeah, exactly.
because they're paying you monthly, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
I'd buy my parents' house, buy that shit out, make it like under my name. Once they, like retire and everything, they go to the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
That's my house, right? And then I already have buy my place, my apartment. Once I have like a family, boom, go to the parents' house, that I bought, renovate, boom, and then rent out my old place. That's all I'm doing, man. Rent out that shit and fucking
Smart.
have my mortgage paid off from them,
Exactly.
right? But that's always the dream.
That's
man.
ideal.
That's
though.
ideal.
That's
man.
ideal.
Being rich is crazy.
One day.
You think you'd be fulfilled though?
What, being rich?
Yeah.
Would I be fulfilled?
Yeah.
I feel like I still have to do things to like enrich my life. I wouldn't want to just sit there and be rich
Yeah.
because you get bored pretty quick.
Because I don't know if like on a day-to-day thing, if I'm not like actually working to earn something,
I don't know if I'd want to work.
I don't know. But that's the thing though. Like for me, I'd feel I'd be comfortable having that like that income there. But then day to day, like I think I would just be bored if I'm like, I don't know what I would want to be doing
I'd definitely
with that free time.
be like doing some like better myself. Like obviously with all that time, like workouts would
Right,
be
right.
so much
Workout.
easier. And just like, I don't know, just educating yourself more.
Mm,
Like I don't know if I'd want to work, but like I'd definitely be like educating myself.
I think like
that is true.
even now, like I've been just like getting into a lot of investing.
Yeah.
Just like investing into yourself, man. Like just making sure my future is secured, right?
Sure, good.
Yeah, like I don't know. I think important is like yourself is number one, man. You gotta look out for yourself 100%.
Fall in
because
love with yourself first.
That is true, man.
That's the tat I'm getting tomorrow.
In
Oh, shout
Japanese.
Shout out to Esther. She's gonna be tatting me my neck
Japanese
tomorrow.
Chester. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. But like
You're gonna catch him on the next pod facing this way.
I
like-
want to be on this side now. On this, every time I'm gonna be on this side, bro.
He's gonna be like-
We're gonna show this off, bro.
He's not gonna look at the camera once and be like, this.
Side profile only.
fuck, bro. I still want to get some tats, man.
You want more?
I want hella.
And they got hella.
I know
They got hella.
and he got his neck back of the
The
neck.
back of his
done.
neck,
Got
too.
The back of the neck done.
The only big one I got is my chest, man. That's all.
And
I
then here
got.
too, though.
Yeah, here, and then I got the back here.
It's a knife.
It's a knife.
Nice knife.
Yeah, I had a homie like ask me, "Oh, like, what is that?
What's the significance? It's cool
Like,
as
what,
fuck.
what is that? Like, what the fuck
It's
is that?
cool.
It's like it's a knife.
That's all I need.
It's a knife. 21. like
You start talking in ad libs, bro. 21. Yo.
21. Yeah. That's fucking hilarious,
funny.
bro. All right, let's take the shot.
Take it.
Are we
You guys have more
gonna
limes?
Raw dog the lime again?
Is that yours or mine?
This is mine.
This is mine.
That's
think
yours.
this is mine.
You want
I
to
guess-
swap?
Fucking wild, bro. I guess we're fucking going back to. That's crazy, bro. We broke.
I still got some. Oh, a sea fell out. I still got some juices in there.
Yeah, I feel like as soon as I get this tat tomorrow, I'm just gonna want more.
Yeah,
That's like the thing, right? They say
You
like
will.
you get one and then you want more.
Honestly, I don't know how you'll feel about because like this
Because the
one
neck
really
is pretty.
don't hurt.
It don't hurt.
It don't hurt. But I feel like the ones that do hurt, you get to a point where like you learn to just endure the pain. And then at a certain point, somehow like the pain feels kind of good.
Mm.
And then you kind of miss that. Not that you miss the pain, but like you do want more tats and like the pain do feel a little nice after you get used to it.
It's like getting sore when you work out.
Yeah.
You know the progress, but it's like
It's like that feeling. Yeah, you feel sore at the beginning, but then it's like a nice, like you actually crave
like
it.
you understand that the progress of gaining muscle. Right?
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, yeah, that's just it, bro.
That's why people take like ice baths and shit.
Mm.
The ice baths, once they get into it and they sit in it for like 15 minutes, they hate it. And once they get out, like they describe it as like drugs without drugs. Like they feel high almost once they get out.
The that spike of dopamine type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah,
dopamine, yeah.
exactly.
Mm,
That's crazy.
I feel that.
I want to take an ice bath.
Have you guys ever done like a polar plunge?
I have.
In grade 8 or grade 7 camp. I don't remember.
I think
Like
grade
outdoor school?
grade 7.
It was like
camp.
we went to Camp Elphinstone. That's just like just over the ferry. And then like they had like a
Ah.
little dock and that was like their polar dip. So in the morning-
Elphinstone?
Yeah.
I
You
think
went
I've been there too.
Yeah, yeah. That was like grade 7 and grade 8 camp.
Oh.
So in the morning we just jumped in, and then
Bro,
all
what
the-
school you go to? The fuck, we go to the same school?
Emily Carr.
Oh, you went to Emily Carr.
Elementary. Because we have Emily Carr University of the Arts.
I went to 12th Ave, bro.
Elementary.
Yeah, bro.
I went to Ridgeview
Ridgeview.
in
And
West
then
Van.
Eric Camber High School.
I went to Burn Creek.
I went to West Van Secondary.
Ooh.
West Van, he's rich.
I wasn't.
Do you have to pay
West
like?
Van's rich.
No, there was
though.
no tuition. It was a public school.
Oh, it was a public school.
Yeah, it was a public school.
West Van's are rich.
I went to public school. Now it's a community school.
I wouldn't want my
It's
kids
called a
to go
community
to-
school.
Yeah, it's like Burn Creek Community.
The hell? What does that even
What's
mean?
the difference?
Yeah, what's the difference?
I don't know, man, but it just sounds like bullshit. Instead of secondary school, it's community. Like that's fucking.
That makes
it
it
makes it
sound
sound more
poor.
ghetto.
Yeah, it does make it sound
Like
more
we were
ghetto.
already in the ghetto, and we had a
Made it
lot of ghetto
worse.
kids. But then they changed the name to fucking secondary
Community
to
school?
community.
It's like
and I'm
community
like,
service.
what the fuck, man? Like you make us sound so fucking ghetto.
to be there. Just like,
I hated it, bro. They changed the whole sign. But now I drove past it and they have like this whole big ass building like renovated. And it's
Same
like,
with mine.
it's a new place. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? What?
you're like, where was this when I was here?
Yeah, yo, I had a new fucking gym, new everything. I was like,
Dang.
Well, no, I think they're doing that. Like my school did it, but they did it because another school had like structural damage or something. So like if an earthquake happened, they'd be fucked. So then they're doing it as like a merger. So that
I
school
see.
would go in that to the second building, but it was like a brand new gym, brand new building.
Damn.
Same with yours.
Damn.
Our school actually won our turf. Like that
What do you
kind
mean?
of sounds like a gang.
Yeah, we won the turf.
Like we have like a turf field.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
you challenged the other school to a race.
No, we just won it. Like we just got it out of like natural selection, I guess.
Natural selection.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
And then we
bigger,
got a-
we
we got-
bigger, we better. Fuck all the other guys.
Yeah. we got the turf. But like I hated that shit because all that the turf went in my shoes, man. Came home with all this black like
like the artificial turf.
yeah.
Bro, I
Oh.
used to run on that. I'd drag my feet and I'd shock people.
What the
We
fuck?
we'd be playing
Who
like
is this guy?
we'd be playing lacrosse or shit, and they'd see me like they see me shimmying over to them. They're like, "Oh fuck no!"
I,
I'd
li-
just be
I like the turf though, because like, you get to like sit on it like in the summer. Like,
Ah.
everyone
Shoes
everyone
would
was
get
out there.
green as fuck. Your shoes don't
Yeah,
get
but
green.
I had
Yeah.
Vans, bro.
Oh,
The bands are crazy.
give a
The
fuck about the
Vans,
Vans.
The
back
Vans
in the
are
day,
crazy.
bro. Vans in high school was
Okay,
the shit.
Question though, in high school, or I guess when you were younger, were you the type to have how many pairs of shoes did you have
in
for the
rotation,
year? Yeah, how many in
One.
rotation?
I had one pair of Vans.
we would wear one, but we had more. Like
I had more, but they were like beat. Like you know when Vans are beat and you see the bottom
And then-
in the inside. Like the sole is gone,
you
bro.
step in a puddle, your socks are drenched. Yeah.
Yo, on some crazy shit. Okay, there's one homie that I'm friends with, and we dared him, and like I think it was like the 8th grade, 9th grade, to walk in this puddle for like $5.
Only $5.
Yeah, for $5, and he walked like a block in this puddle.
Okay.
I don't know.
The puddle went
Lasted a block.
block?
5
Yeah,
bucks?
yeah, because it was in a ditch.
Oh,
It was a ditch full of like
you just
like
made him
water.
go through a river, bro.
So what
Like-
is he knee high? Like
No, like just like ankles,
Okay.
Okay.
ankles high. He walked through it because we told him, "Yo, we'll give you $5 if you do this." The sad thing is, I'm sorry, brother, but I love you, but we never gave him the money, which is crazy.
and he lost his foot.
Yeah, and he's amputated.
He got an infection. Yeah.
No, but there was a video that he was just walking in the ditch, hands in his pocket, like sad as fuck.
He just
Like in the ditch, just walking through the fucking puddle. I'm like, damn, bro. I felt bad. But I didn't want to give him no fucking
no
$5.
$5. You were like $5 too much money, yo.
It was amongst like 5 of us too. We could have
So
gave
a
$1
dollar
each.
each.
So we never gave him the money. But like it was fun. Shout out
That's
him
wild,
though.
yo.
Shout out him. That's crazy.
I remember in my high school, it was pretty like the area that my school had in terms of like property was pretty large because the grade 8s there was like a north and south campus.
Okay. So we had what, two
Like a
buildings?
Like two
University?
built
Okay,
like
yeah.
it seemed like it,
Christ.
but like pretty much like in terms of like blocks, the streets went in alphabetical order, like going up. So
Okay.
the south campus started at I, like it was alphabetical order, so I, and then
Okay.
the top campus ended at M. So imagine that,
4 blocks?
yeah, like 4 blocks in between, right?
That's crazy.
And so like I think their thing was like grade 8s would have their own building because it's like their transition, like it's like middle school, like their transition from like grade 7 to high school. Because I know in some places like they go from elementary school from like until
That was
grade
me.
6
It
and
was
then
grade
middle
7
school.
to mine was elementary to high school. It was 7 and then 8 is high school.
Yeah, 8 is high school.
Yeah.
But I know there's some people that like have middle
Middle
school,
school,
which is
yeah.
like grade 7 and 8, right? And then they go to high school, grade 9, 10, 11, 12, right? But then for me, it was like from 8 to 12. But
Yeah.
their transition was like you have their own campus for grade 8s to make it like easier.
That's boring though.
And I think it was fine. And I didn't really mind it. He was like, okay, yeah, we're like all together. Like all the grade 8s were together. You know what I mean? And we had our own cafeteria and stuff. But it sucked if like say you're in a later year and you had a class in South Campus. You have to like walk down.
Why would they do that though?
Because sometimes
crazy.
there's only teachers that teach like in the building down south. Like
That's
I had
crazy.
a cooking class that I had to go down.
That's bad planning.
Yeah.
Are you gonna give grade 8s their own campus and then make what's the point of segregating the grade 8s and the rest if the other ones are just gonna come to the grade 8 campus anyway?
No bullying. That's
no
what happened.
point.
Inclusive. Yo.
Yeah. Yo, in grade 8, just you bully the grade 8s.
Yeah,
That's
literally.
what happens.
We're
man.
just gonna
No, but-
slowly introduce
But back to
them.
my point, when you were talking about the trenches, like by that grade 8 campus, there was this like rain pipe
Okay.
like close by where it was like you're walking on that one street and you can like go off and then find this. It was like this entrance into this like drain pipe, and then somebody had graffitied like Hell's Gate like over the entrance, right? And I remember one time like my friends and I were like, let's see where this goes, and we we had our iPod touches, like no flashlight, just like our iPod touches.
Wait,
and
it was
just
like a big drain gate that you could walk
yeah,
through.
we could walk through,
Oh.
and we walked through the whole thing just to see like where it went.
Pennywise came out.
And then it led us to like where like the beach was,
Oh shit.
Fuck.
and we were like, and
That's kind of sick.
and then sometimes it was like low tide, high tide. If it was high tide, we had to like take off all our shoes and stuff and like carry them and like get out through that way.
That's
the
crazy.
dirty drain water.
No, it was ocean water at that
Okay.
point.
It better be fucking wreck beach or something.
It was ocean water at that point. But I just remember like going through that drain pipe. Like we were like, oh, let's explore this. But I think later on in the years, they like actually like
Gated
closed it off because
Oh.
they saw like people were like going in there.
I'd be skipping class every day. There's a beach on the other end. I'd
Yeah,
be
bro.
fucking exploring, bro.
But it was like you were literally like underground. You hear cars going over and stuff. Like
Shit. That's
Have you guys
crazy.
ever done that shit? Like exploring like abandoned
oh yeah.
things?
In high school, yeah, I did that shit. There was an abandoned house like close to our high school,
You went in?
and we broke a window and went in.
That's crazy.
And it was legit like an abandoned house. Like there was nothing. There was like maybe a little bit of furniture.
Mm.
There's no one has been seen going in or out
So
of
it's
it.
dusty as fuck.
And it was dusty as fuck.
Right.
Like, and we went around the back, and there was like this window that went into like the lower floor, and we like chucked a brick at it or something,
Damn.
and went in. And then I remember we went in, explored it a little bit. We left, and then like a few days later, we went back to like see if like we can go back in, and someone had like boarded up
Yeah.
the window
Yeah.
that we broke. And we're like, oh fuck. Like-
No, I've never like done that.
No?
Actually, I don't think I've ever been in like an abandoned place. I think
It's scary, bro.
now that I don't know. Maybe I have, but I don't think so.
I used to have a group. We would like that was called roofing back then, where you'd go downtown and just like I want to get on that roof.
Go on the roof?
Yeah, and then you just try to find your
Roofing.
way.
Yeah.
You try to
Yes.
find your way. So you like go through like employee access shit.
Yeah,
you try
yeah,
to take
yeah.
stairs. I had one guy know how to pick locks, and he would like pick locks when you go up. There was one close call, and the cops came up. Hey, you guys stop! Booked it down the stairs.
Damn, bro.
But like even
How
like,
tall was the building?
I don't know, just like regular skyscrapers in downtown. But then
Oh,
even
okay.
like there was a point in time where you can get on top of Lionsgate too. Like it was like for some reason the doors weren't locked. You just climb up.
Yeah.
We used to do that. We've climbed Science World before, not to the very top, but like
Science
Yeah,
World?
I've
You can
climbed
climb
Science
the
World
side.
too.
and just get to like the flat part, not the
Yeah, yeah,
actual
yeah,
dome.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Just get to
really?
the flat.
Yeah,
There's motion sensors. Did you trip them?
probably. I don't know. I don't remember.
We saw
I
motion
remember-
sensors, so we had to like creep around. But
Yeah, I
you can
remember.
climb that shit.
I remember climbing up Science World though.
I didn't even know you can get up there.
I
you
remember
don't.
that.
You just see, it and it looks so easy. So you're like, "Fuck it, let's do
Yeah,
it."
yeah.
Oh.
Actually, there's this one time we didn't like break into like anyone's house, but there was this one time that we were young, man. I think we were like fifth grade or something. And I don't know what what we wanted to do, but we had this obsession of like getting birds.
Like, caw.
Yeah,
Like
crows.
birds?
Like capturing birds?
Yeah.
Are you
How?
Ash Ketchum or something, bro?
I don't know, bro. Like I
Like
was
slingshot. Like,
yeah, bro. We had a slingshot.
What the
We had
fuck?
one guy with like a slingshot, and then we'd find like broken branches, and we'd like try to like you know what I'm
Power
saying?
World in real life.
Bro. And then this one time we saw this bird like outside this guy's like front door. Right.
Was it a tropical or was it just like a regular? Like
It was just a
seagull,
regular it was just a
crow?
regular bird, like probably
Okay.
like a crow or something. But it was just sitting there. And then we were like ready, like we were like planning everything. And we were like talking with the homies and we're like surrounding like the door, right?
Okay.
And then next thing you know, the guy fucking comes out. He's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing outside my fucking house? I'm gonna fucking call the cops. And we're like young. We're young kids. Like, we just wanted the bird.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
And then we fucking booked it because we were scared out of our minds, man. We were so fucking scared. We book it because we thought we were just gonna like get in trouble, right? Bro, my heart was beating fast, man. I
Dude,
I ain't gonna lie, like I just wanted the bird, like please. Like
all this for a bird.
yeah, man. Like I've done so much crazy shit as like a kid, bro. Just like catching birds. We made a bee farm.
A bee farm?
We didn't like make bees, but like we captured them and just like made a hospital.
Were they making honey or something or
No,
no?
no. We just like I think it was like a hospital.
You're
I think
catching individial bees and just putting them in one spot.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The crazy thing is we knocked them out of the air. We picking them up by the wings, and then we put them in like on leaves, and just like it's a hospital.
Yeah, because you guys fucked them up.
Yeah. And it's like,
You're like,
oh, they're dying.
I fucked you up, but I'm gonna take care of you.
I'm
though.
gonna take care of you.
I'm not qualified, but
Yeah.
I will
That was our
try.
thing. Like we love that. And then
What
like
the hell?
some guy got stung, and then like he got mad and just stomped. You know, he just stomped all over the bees. Like fuck you, man. Like that's crazy. But yeah, that was our thing, man. Fucking birds, bees.
Fucking birds.
Fucking birds.
bees.
No. We don't
birds and the
fuck them.
bees?
No. Relax, bro. That's crazy.
No, but I don't know if I've told this story already, but there was a time that reminded me of when I used to go like sometimes with one of my close friends back in high school. His mom lived in Squamish, and sometimes we'd like one of our other homies. There's like the three of us. We go up with him on the weekend, like just to like hang out in Squamish for the weekend. And I remember this one time, like he had moved into this like new like townhome complex or something, and there's a bunch of scaffolding everywhere, and they're renovating. And this is a time when we were like hardcore parkour, like let's climb everything, right? Let's climb fucking everything,
Parkour.
right? And we just started climbing the scaffolding and like in the middle of the night and we just like fuck around and do whatever, right? And I remember we're going around this like one wooden section around like the corner of the building. And the lights were off in this window. We walked past it. We saw that we couldn't go further. We were heading back. Heading back, I noticed that the lights were on as we passed by this window. And then we passed the window and this guy sticks his head out and he's like, "Hey, what are you kids doing up here?" And we were scared of him. I was like studying and shit. Like, I don't know. Like, it's like fucking 2 a.m, right?
Yeah.
And then we couldn't answer him. And then he like puts his head back in and he's like, "Izzy, call the cops. Call the cops." And we're like, "Oh shit, we're gonna get arrested." So we like fucking book it.
No.
And I swear to God, I haven't ran so fast in my life, bro. Like, like I climbed down the fucking scaffolding so fast, and I remember we were trying to book it away that there was this like gap. There was like a bush, like a shrub.
Yeah.
And we fucking cleared that bitch, bro. Like we just like ran and jumped it, and I was like, how? And I looked back, I was like, how did I jump that just now? Just kept running, and then we kept coming up with this like elaborate scheme of if the cops did come and they knocked on our unit of where he was like where he lived, he's like, "Oh yeah, we were just playing games, officer. Like we're playing like
At 2 a.m,
like super like Street Fighter or something." Like
That's crazy because I've had that experience too. Like we were on a roof. We were on a roof that we climbed. We were like, "Oh, this is so fun!" Like, you know, parkour vibes, right? Climb that shit. Someone sees us. They're like, "Oh, yo, like they're gonna call the cops."
Yeah.
So we jump off the fucking roof, bro.
Dude, honestly, as kids, we were pretty indestructible. If we
Bro.
jumped off the same shit we used to jump off of, our knees would give
my
out.
knees would give out.
My
bro.
my
geese. My geese.
My knees.
geese.
My geese. Yo, my knees would give out, bro.
You know, we
But
were
I
indestructible.
was like, what the fuck? Like, I jumped off that
You're
shit?
like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, like, that's crazy. Jumping off a roof.
But did you hit the parkour roll? The fucking
Yeah, the ninja
No,
roll after.
this is me. This is me, right? I go this, and then I roll. Like I hit my knees.
straight knees.
like I tried it, but it never worked, man. Never worked.
No, I remember like during that whole parkour phase, like I was obsessed with vaulting over stuff.
What was your vault? The side vault, the Kong vault?
No, the side.
The
side?
The side.
I can never do the fucking front, bro.
No, the
was too
Kong
scared.
vault, I could not do it.
I
I
used
was
to take classes, bro.
you used to take parkour
From
classes?
Vancouver, I would take the SkyTrain to Scott Road and walk to a gymnastics gym and take classes.
Shit.
Damn, I didn't. I just tried it.
I used to like watch this like YouTube channel that did like parkour, and I don't know if you guys know it, but it was like their theme was like Mario.
No, I don't know.
You guys don't know that? Like
Oh,
their
yeah.
parkour like gym was like Mario themed.
No, I don't think so.
If you guys know, you guys know. But they were fucking doing flips, and I just wanted to do flips, bro. I went outside, just started doing backflips. Like, fuck,
Because
man.
parkour and tricking were the same thing to us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like we were doing like all the weird taekwondo kicks, the
Yeah,
flashy
yeah.
ones.
Yeah. I just like I remember there was a drop-in like gym session at our local rec center,
Yeah.
and like my friends and I would go in and just like start vaulting over shit, and, like practice like doing flips and stuff. But then we'd never apply it. Never apply it to like try.
Yeah,
actually
if
do
I
it.
ever saw myself like back then doing like just these weird shit, weird. That guy's
Stop
weird.
yourself.
If I saw that shit now, what the
No, we were sick at tag, bro. What do you mean? They're
Bro.
chasing you, you vault. They're like, how the fuck? How do I have to run around now? And then you just
Yo,
climb back up.
cops and robbers,
Yo,
and
we
you're
were
like,
sick. Thought you were the shit.
No,
Yo.
exactly.
What was your favorite game? Like as a kid, you guys like cops and robbers or like capture the flag?
Capture the flag.
Capture the
I think.
flag was
I think because that was like fun because it involved like the whole like class. Usually when we played,
yeah.
like it was usually during like those like because in my elementary school it was like we had 2 classes for each grade, the Division 1 or like Division 2,
Yeah.
right? And those like joint PE classes, it would be like both classes against each other type thing for
Yeah.
capture the flag, and that'd be a lot of fun, like a rivalry type thing.
Right.
You know. So I think capture the flag was one of the, and I remember like at the line, they're just like people just like staring at each other. They're like this, they're like
They're ready.
they're ready to go, and
Yeah.
then like there's people like sneaking around the back, like trying to pass them, like.
Yeah.
But there's people there just like guarding the line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Honorable mention when you had those fucking bowling pins on different parts of the gym, and you have the bean bags, and you try to knock down other people's pins. So
I
you're
do remember
guarding.
that. I do remember
You're guarding your pin,
your
right?
own pin.
And
Yeah.
you have bean bags, so you're trying to slide it across the floor and knock over other people's pins
I do remember
while
that game.
guarding yours.
I remember that game.
Honorable mention. But our gym was equipped with like a whole bunch of shit. So it was like a floor is lava, but tag, elimination tag.
Mm.
So we would like
Elimination tag. Yeah.
we would have like the gymnastic things where it's like you put one part down and then it like goes up into like something you'd vault over, like a gymnastics thing. But we just like ourselves, we would just like set up the gym and like have like, what were those long things we sat on, like the benches?
Oh yeah,
So you'd
yeah,
have
yeah,
that
yeah.
across
wooden
the gym.
benches?
The wooden
You'd-
benches,
You'd
bro.
have mats on the floor. You'd have the vaulting thing, and just we'd create like an obstacle course. And then on our walls, we had 3 different like, it was like ladders and like gymnastic rings that would slide out to be parallel with the wall.
Oh,
So we had 3. So that would be one section, and then like everything else is floor is lava. One person's elimination.
damn.
So you'd run around on this obstacle course, and you can't touch the floor.
That's crazy.
that's pretty
That
wild,
one was
actually.
the most fun.
That reminds me of like gymnastic days, like gymnastic day.
You took gymnastics?
No. In like elementary school.
Oh,
elementary?
in school, like in
this
class.
is a somersault.
Yeah. It's like, oh, who can do a somersault? I can do it. I can do it.
But
or
in high school, it got more intense, right? You'd have to do like what is it called? It's not a headstand, but your knees are on your elbows.
Oh, like a crow. Is it
Whatever the fuck it's
whatever
called.
pose that is?
But they
You know
would
what?
like actually like test you on gymnastic shit.
you know what's crazy?
Mm.
One time in high school, one of my homies from high school. What the fuck am I saying?
Elementary?
No, yeah. What am I saying? Okay,
In high school,
restart.
homies from elementary?
Restart.
Okay.
In high school,
Uh-huh.
one of my homies, right? We had a gymnastics in our PE, right?
Mm.
One day, and then like this old ass lady asked for like volunteer, like who can do a headstand? And then my homie like was like, I can do a headstand. And then he did it, but then like this old ass like teacher like grabbed his ass, full on palmed his ass in
Don't
front of the
fall
whole
over.
class, grabbed it. I was like, what the fuck is happening? I was like, I don't want to do no fucking headstand no more. Like that's crazy. That just
That's
reminded me of that.
wild.
I think the PC is to grab the ankles, not the ass.
Yeah,
Yeah. What the hell?
just the ass, like just full on
Full palm.
grabbed his ass. Like this old ass lady. Like I think she was like at least 60, 70.
Good job.
Good job. White hair, man.
Wrinkles.
Yeah, she was trying to feel
All
something,
that.
bro.
All that,
I'm
man.
definitely trying to feel something.
No, but in gymnastics, you guys ever like just try to like impress girls?
Do it all the time, bro.
All the time.
Anything co-ed, or if
Yeah,
girls
if,
were
if there was
around,
girls in your dude, I remember like because I think in like what grade 10 onwards, they
Mm,
split the girls and the guys up for PE.
yeah.
Like you right? But I joined or I enrolled in the class that was still co-ed.
Yeah.
And anytime that we were doing any type of sport, bro, I was trying to show off,
I
bro.
was showing
I
off.
was showing off.
No, even in class, I was trying to show off.
But even in regular PE, you had co-ed days, right?
No. Oh,
No?
no, because
yeah.
after that co-ed like PE class, I didn't take PE after.
Northman sucks.
What?
No, we
I
Ours
didn't
is
take PE though because
all,
I just
like,
took dance
co-ed.
classes after.
Okay, we had co-ed like PE classes. So even if you're in regular PE, there were days. It wasn't regular, but like there were certain days that was co-ed. So we'd have like certain days where we would just do regular PE shit, but there was also like line dancing, square dancing type shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
You feel all these girls' hands sweaty. I'm like,
No, that was the guys' hands that were sweaty because they were all like, "Oh, it's a girl, dude." Fucking no, look,
True.
listen. This was in PE class, right? we had this one kid, right? So our teacher was like, "Oh yeah, next week we got co-ed. It's square dancing, so make sure y'all shower, right?" Just one.
Yeah, they
Just-
said
just-
y'all
Yeah,
stanky, bro.
like make sure you smell nice for the girls, right?
Okay.
This one weird ass kid puts his hand up. He's like, "But I heard sweat makes girls horny, so."
He said that out loud.
That's crazy.
My teacher was like,
Oh my
the
God.
bell rang. He's like, "Yo, fucking get out of here, just leave." But he's like, "I heard sweat makes girls horny, so."
That's crazy.
That's a crazy statement, bro.
But then
That's
you had the weird kids that would like, you're square dancing. You're supposed to like have hands touching.
Yeah.
He would like hover. It'd be like this.
I like this.
The
like
hover
this.
is crazy.
The hover is crazy.
Like he wouldn't like actually make contact. He'd be like this because he was like uncomfortable.
Would you guys hover now?
No.
And
Wait,
if
what?
I was if I was in that age now,
No, like let's just say like you like
I'm
met
square
someone.
dancing.
No, not even.
I'm square dancing at the club. Would I hover?
line dancing and you're like hovering, bro.
No, let's say like you're taking a picture now. You know those guys that take
Oh,
pictures
that do this?
that like yeah. Would you guys ever do that?
No, never.
Not now.
Not now.
That's a weird.
I would
e-
never
e-
hover.
No, even if it's like somebody I just met and it's like a girl. I'm
That's
just
visual proof of you
I would
doing
just be like,
this.
okay, like
That's
this is
crazy.
what's happening, bro. You know, like
I would never fucking hover, bro.
no, bro.
I got that confident of boom right on there.
Hip or shoulder?
Hip.
Hip.
Oh.
It
If we're
depends
taking
on the
if it was a
situation.
famous girl,
you try the hip, and if she moves, then,
she
then shoulder.
she
Yeah.
moves it over after.
I'm very flexible. That's why I was like, I'm very flexible with what I do.
feet behind my head. I'm flexible.
Fucking guy.
No,
Damn,
but-
bro.
No, I never had those in PE class, or because my PE class was like, in a way, it was kind of like elevated PE
Mm.
class. It was like for people that were wanting to actually do more physical
But that was
activity
like after grade 10, though, right?
after grade 10.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
had that too. But then our regular PE classes, we did have certain days that were co-ed.
It was co-ed. Oh,
Yeah.
all my classes were co-ed.
After grade 10.
Yeah, after
Yeah,
grade,
yeah. We
after-
had that too. So after grade 10, you could take a class that was
all
co-ed all the time.
Okay.
But prior to that, grade 8 through 10, there was some days where it was co-ed.
Oh.
And then like because like all the girls knew I was like a dancer, right? Because like you were probably a dancer in your school too, right?
I was like the only guy dancer. in
Yeah,
my
and
school.
like people knew that, right?
yeah.
So when it came to like partner square dancing, I don't know why our teachers did this. It's like guys spread out. We all spread out. It's like girls on the count of 10, you're gonna run to who you want your partner to be. So I'm in the corner. Fucking 3 girls are booking it to me because they know I dance.
3 girls? That's crazy.
crazy.
And one of them I liked.
0 for me, bro.
One of them I liked, but then the other one was just like that bitch. She was just aggressive as fuck. Elbow checking bitches.
Oh,
Gets to me.
yo, that I would hate that if like someone you're actually interested in is like coming
Didn't get
towards
to
you, and
Yeah.
then someone else that like fought their way towards you.
Yeah.
I would hate that.
I was
bro.
still cool with that girl though. We kind of had a thing, but like I was interested in the other girl.
Yeah.
But the other girl made it to me. So then it was like I don't know why they did this either. There was like a elimination thing. So you guys are just everything you learned in your square dancing partner shit, you would just do freestyle, like just do whatever, and then they would eliminate couples of dancers until it was the last one.
What the fuck?
So then it was
Dancing
like
with the Stars?
Yeah, it was weird, bro.
Stars.
So they were eliminating couples like you out,
It
y'all
was Dancing
out,
with the Stars,
right?
yo.
And then it was the last 2 people. I'm like, spin. And then we end on the spin, and then it's just like y'all win. I'm like, yo.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
That was
But I remember
wild,
that I
bro.
was like, yo, spin right
That's
now.
crazy. Dude, I had a crush on some girl in not elementary, in
High
high school. First year of high school, like grade 8. Bro, like she was writing on like my locker. It was my birthday.
She's writing on your locker?
yeah. Like,
Like
it was my
putting notes on your locker, or like actually writing on your locker?
no, it was my birthday, and then like all my homies like wrote on it, kind of thing.
Mm.
Like they were making like some surprise kind
Yeah.
of thing. And she wrote on it, like she was there. She like helped plan it out. But then, out of nowhere, one of my homies like swooped in and was just like, "Yo, I like this girl." I'm like, "What the hell?" I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, yeah, and then he took her away from me, bro. That was the first time I ever like experienced like
Someone
So y'all didn't even hash it out. He just said, "I like her and she's mine,"
like dibs.
and
Mine.
yeah, and then he took her, bro.
and she.
They
but I
started
thought she liked
dating.
you.
She did like me. We were talking.
Damn.
We were talking online and everything. Facebook.
Facebook,
MSN.
Poke war.
Yeah. She poked me, bro.
had the unlimited
Yeah,
nudges.
yo, MSN, all that shit, bro. Like grade 8, man. And then later on, man, he swooped
He
in,
swooped
man.
in and took her.
The fuck, man? We
Yeah.
got a couple
Hey, man,
penguin
dibs
house
when you were in high
together.
school were crazy though.
But yo, this was crazy because we were homies in elementary school.
Ah.
Yeah, so we went to the same elementary school. She
Jeez.
was dating some other dude from another elementary school. Went to high school. They were still thinging. Went to me, and then went to my other homie.
See,
Oh.
best friends is
I
replaceable.
was like, oh yeah, she fine, like, she's good, like, and then damn, bro, fucking lost her that quick. It's like,
what grade?
It was just grade 8.
Damn.
At least it wasn't like prom or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I honestly, I've kind of done that to a homie in grade 8.
When you're young, it's like, okay, learning.
Because like I remember like there was this one girl, like me and this guy, like we kind of met her around the same time, and we both kind of found her attractive. And I remember like her and I like kind of like making a connection at first, and then like I was like, okay, it's cool. And then he didn't really call like dibs or anything like that, so I was like, free game, right?
Yeah.
And then he told me that he's like, yo, like why, like stop talking to her type thing, right? And I was like,
it's like we're already this deep, bro.
and I was like, but like we're talking, kind of. And I was like, he's like, yeah, but I called dibs. He was like saying that I called dibs. And I was like,
Fuck your
when did
dibs.
you call dibs? And it was like a back and forth. And I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm gonna keep talking to her to see if she still likes me though. Like, or like at least try.
So you told him I stopped, but you kept.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like that. And it was like grade 8, you
Yeah,
know?
fuck
And I
it.
was like, whatever, but never really turned into anything. But I was like, I definitely like kept trying after he told me he had feelings for her.
Lucky. The shot's been poured for a while. Let's take this real quick.
Oh fuck.
Jesus, I need to pee again, bro.
Who's that?
Get
Uh,
shit.
We don't have
we
the
don't
limes,
lime.
but fuck it. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, let me.
You want
let
some
me
of
take-
this?
You want this?
Yeah, I'll show you. He has more.
I have
Okay,
more.
I'll get
His is more yellow.
I don't. Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. It's just
Alright,
the
I'll tell a story.
Lloyd and Nate show,
I'll tell a story.
sir.
I look back recently because now we're at that age where like you see like people from high school like getting engaged.
Yo,
Right?
That's true. That's true.
So I saw one of my like classmates get engaged. I was like, damn, because I remember a point where I was trying to get at her,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I'm so glad that you went with him because if we got together, definitely we'd not be
Nah,
getting
man.
engaged.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, y'all getting engaged. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. I know one girl that got engaged like early. Like I think it was like at least 2 years after we graduated.
Mhm.
I was like, damn, like are you really like getting engaged now?
Yeah.
Like that's crazy to me. Like I don't think I would ever get engaged like 2 years after.
After high school? I mean, how long had they been dating? Like how
They've been
right?
they've been dating for like I think a year.
In high school or
No,
after?
not after high school.
Okay, then that's kind of wild. Because the girl I was talking about, she's been with that dude 2
For a
years in high
while.
school and like recently. So like, let's just say add another 4 years. So like 6 years.
You think that that's realistic though? Like you marrying
High school
or-
sweetheart?
Yeah.
I've seen that. Like my cousin is married to his high school sweetheart, and yeah, they got like 2 kids. I feel like if you start where like you haven't had a lot of experience and you start with one person and it gets that far, yes. But if it's like you've dated around and it hasn't worked out, and then you get back into it,
Yeah.
then like dating someone from high school doesn't really happen.
Right. I think it's like after grade 10. You have to be dating them after grade 10 to be like
Yeah,
high school
that-
sweetheart.
I see that.
that's the minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's
if
the
you're
minimum.
like
Otherwise, you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
you're grade
Yeah.
9, bro, you're dumb. I mean, like,
Bro.
shout out to all the people that are like, you know,
Still
like,
together now
Still
since, like,
together
grade
now
8,
for
yeah.
that. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna say who, but there's this TikTok girl who like posts food spots, right?
Okay.
Recently, she's posted like the story of her and her current man, and like, cause now it's more like prevalent that like the age gaps are kind of sus.
Mm.
So I think she was like 15 and he was like 18 or something. And she like publicly put it out. It's like, yeah, like we met at this point, blah, 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 blah. And they got roasted for that shit.
I feel like you would get roasted.
I know, but like back then it wasn't such a big deal. I feel like more, not that it wasn't a big deal, but it's more of a big
Okay.
deal now.
Yeah, when we were like,
Like 3 years ago, it was a big deal.
Yeah.
I think when we were like grade 12, it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah. I think the
Yeah.
gap for this girl was grade 8 to grade 12.
Because I feel like every
Yeah,
Oh.
so
Every-
like a 4-year gap.
every guy's like year gap is like 5 years, like high school years, right?
Mm-hmm. And I think our laws are different too, right? Like in Canada, you're allowed a 4-year gap if they're under 18.
I don't know.
I believe that's what I remember from my sex ed in high school.
I
I
don't.
don't
I don't know if it
I don't
was.
It was a 4-year gap if you're under 18. If you're after 18,
I
it's
always
whatever.
I always went with like if they're 5 years, it was okay.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, if I'm 21,
And it's
Then
5
it
years.
5
changes.
years,
it changes a little bit.
I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
then it's
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
I'm
Because
not
like
feel like
after you're 20 somethings, it's like 19. At
At the
least
minimum.
At least.
Yeah, at least.
yeah.
Because I feel like when you're older, like the age doesn't matter.
Yeah, like after when you're like fucking
When
40,
you're, like,
like a
30,
10-year gap, whatever.
Yeah, it's like whatever.
But
like,
especially so close to high school,
yeah,
it's like
that's when it's like
Now that I'm like
skeptical.
yeah, now that I'm 25, and if I was single, like
I feel like
you
even
have to
now,
be
like,
at least like 21.
Yeah.
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 Like,
Yeah.
You have to be 21. You have to be
Is that
legal.
the minimum then? for
If
you
we're going to
guys?
the
Right
states,
now, yeah.
Yeah.
21 right now, yeah.
I think so, too.
100%. If
For
we go to
sure.
the states and you can't drink, you're weird. Like what the fuck? Like I'm not bagging that. Like that's crazy.
Not bagging someone that has to stay home while we go out to
It's like-
drink.
It's like,
Hey,
I gotta
maybe-
worry about fucking going
maybe
to
I
the
gotta go to
club.
the club. But you okay to stay home?
Yeah, the fucking 20. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? But like if you're in van, I think that's different because the clubs are open until 19, right?
Yeah.
But I think even now, because we're what, like 25 now?
25, 26, yeah.
Yeah. It's still 21.
Sometimes it's scary though in van, man.
But it's also,
What
I
the-
think,
all the fake
the
IDs.
generation, like, at least nowadays, the generation now, it's like, because of social media, because of all the influences of everything,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you just don't know. And it's hard to tell just because it's like,
Show me your ID, bitch.
Yeah.
they might look like, oh, like to you, it's like, oh, they look like someone my
'Cause
age.
even now, like let's just say Fortune, for example, there are definitely girls getting in with a connect that are not 19.
Not
Yes,
19.
for sure. For sure.
I've
sure. I haven't gotten into a club before 19. So
I haven't. Oh, I have, but there's this one incident that happened that I was I think it was like 19, 20. That I went to the club, you know, and there's this girl that had like a fake ID,
Yeah.
right? Came in, she was like 18, but I was like, what the fuck? Like, yo, you're 18.
like you're not allowed to be
You're
here.
not allowed to be here. Like
Yeah.
I know this girl. And it was just like it was just so weird.
They
Cause
got
like
connects, man.
But that's
because
the
like
thing.
they were like dancing, right? They were
Yeah,
yeah.
dancing. And I'm
Like
just
throwing it back down.
yeah, throwing it back, dancing. I was like, oh, demon era, right?
Okay.
Demon era, like I'm down with it. But then I'm like, wait, I think I know this person. They're not of age.
Mm.
And I'm like, I would never I would never do that.
That's the thing though. Like, do you think like because of the cult, like the way that like the club scene is, like no matter the age of like a girl, like the how attractive they are, they can be allowed in, right? But for guys, like you still have to be like they're gonna be strict on ID. Let
Oh,
me
yeah.
check your ID.
Usually.
You know what I mean, right?
Because that brings in fucking people, right?
Gives in the money for
business.
them. Yeah.
Business 101,
But that's
man.
fucked up though, because like you can let in like a fucking 16-year-old, and at minimum a guy's gonna be coming in at 19,
Yeah.
at least here.
Yeah, if you have
I
the
mean,
ID.
Cole was doing it. With the
True.
fake.
True.
But the fake ID thing, like I get it, but at the same time, I was like, I'm not. At least back then, I wasn't itching to go to the club,
yeah, I never had like a fake ID.
Well,
I
we
think-
had house parties anyway.
and that's the thing. I
House
I honestly
parties are
prefer house
way more
parties.
fun.
They're way more fun.
Yeah.
Honestly, way more fun. Even now, they're way more
Going
fun.
to the club
Yeah.
and then just like, I think like, okay, for girls, I think going to the club is worse because, I mean, if you're underage, like you're getting hit on by like older guys, right?
Yeah.
But then when the girls are underage, they think of that as like a flex. They're like, oh my God,
this
this older
is
guy.
older.
Yeah,
hit
but
on
they
me.
would never go for like that fucking, 20
Yeah,
something.
No, they
girl.
would.
Nah.
I've seen it. They think it's a flex at that point, and then later on they regret it. They're like, oh my God, this
True.
older guy wants me.
True.
I'm going to give him the punani.
And then they become sober. When they become sober, they're like, oh,
They're like,
this
no.
older
It's
guy-
not even when they become sober. It's when they get older. Like, oh, that was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, when they were older and they'd be like, when they know that, okay, I think it's bad to say, but when they're older and then guys are just be like, yeah, what the fuck? Like,
Mm.
you got digged down by like this older dude?
Even in high school, I was like, wait, I was in high school and this girl was fucking a married man.
that's
in high school, and
crazy.
I was
So,
like,
you're
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
And then I was like, wait, you're not, like, he's married and you're still fucking him. Okay. Cause like in my head back then, I was like, oh, wouldn't you like report a guy that's like fucking an underage girl?
Yeah.
But they don't give a fuck.
But that's the thing, like with girls, they can like, it's okay, quote unquote, okay for them to do that. If a guy were to do that,
Mm.
different story.
If a guy was fucking like a older age woman, I think it'd still be on
No,
the same
if a
playing
guy
field.
if a guy was fucking like
Fucking a younger girl.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
yes,
on the
yes,
other
yes.
side, it's like it's different.
But if
story.
a guy was underage and he fucked an older woman,
Then it'd be
that's
the
just
same
like,
playing field as the girl fucking an older
Not
guy.
even same playing field. I feel
No?
it'd be like you get props.
Oh.
yeah,
No,
with,
yeah.
with the homies,
No,
you'd be
I
like,
see
oh
that
shit,
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you fucked the
yeah,
You
exactly.
fucked a MILF?
you fucked the milf.
Oh my God.
What is like? Oh my god, what is a
I saw
milf?
that on Pornhub.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a category in Pornhub.
Yeah, exactly. Like you don't know that shit, but it's kind of sad to like actually like think about. You know what I mean? Like how guys get perceived as, like they get to like do whatever and
And then
Don't
they
get
still
the
get
consequence.
They still get the shit in the stick. Yeah.
Like
And
Like- like if today, right? Like if I had a kid and my kid banged the older girl,
You'd be like,
would you even props? Would you dap him up?
it's hard to say, bro. Cause like right now, I'll be like, oh shit, bro.
17 and she's 32.
32?
Well, yeah,
Are
like
you
mother.
Okay, yeah.
She's a mother.
Yeah.
Okay, 32.
He's about to graduate and she's 32.
I'd be like this. It's like, oh shit. You really did that? Damn. Like,
And you're
okay.
like,
Like, give you props this time, but don't do that shit again.
Exactly. Like I give you props, but don't do that shit again. Cause
it's not gonna end well.
it's not gonna end well.
Yeah.
Guys
Right?
like MILFs.
I know, but like that's
It's
crazy.
Like, they know
If
what
I-
they want and they experience.
and if I had a
That's A$AP
daughter,
Rocky.
if I had a daughter that did that,
Yeah, of
I'm
course
just-
it's
I'm
different.
I'm killing that
That's-
motherfucker.
That's different though.
It is different.
Because you're gonna be more protective over your daughter though.
I know, but like that's the crazy thing about it because like, why don't we do that shit with like the son?
Because the way society is built as of right now,
I understand that,
right? It's like guys do have more power per se, but then we are more protective of girls because guys typically are more manipulative.
And I think
I
I
get
see
what they
that
want.
as
And-
as an
and-
older woman. Yes,
Yeah, and I think it's because you would understand why if somebody was like hitting on your daughter like that, you'd be like, I don't want.
It's like you typically know that guys are more so like able to be creeps than women are,
100%.
right?
Yeah.
Because like we're guys, we know how guys think. It's like some guys are just fucked up.
exactly.
They're creeps. But like when a younger guy fucks like an older woman, it's just like
You made it.
it's like
Yeah,
okay.
Fuck's like, yeah, down, bro.
That's just the way society is right now.
I
It's
know.
not necessarily okay, but that's
But
just how it is.
it is
As
how
of
it
right
is.
now.
And it sucks, but you gotta
It
live by
sucks
that.
because it paints a bad picture for like the rest of like the neutral people.
That's true.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like that whole like fuckboy type mentality that is very general. For the people that aren't like that, it paints a picture of like for those girls, like every guy is like that.
True.
You know what I mean? Because the majority of the people that they are experienced or like meeting with is like that.
Mhm.
So they're just they just think, oh, every guy that I'm gonna be with is like that.
Damn.
But that's like extra emphasis on like us as men being fathers to daughters. Like we gotta show them what is expected,
Yeah.
not to like be okay with the fuckboy type mentality. Because like let's be honest, we've all been fuckboys at one point,
Yeah.
right? But then
Villain era for
as
sure.
good fathers, as good fathers, we should teach our daughters on like what is expected of
Yeah,
a
yeah,
man
yeah,
to
yeah,
bring
yeah.
to the table.
Do you think you would let your daughter like be with someone that you are now?
That I am right now?
Yeah. Or like
I'll say yes.
just someone that you're like, okay, like let's say you're
like how you are right now, would you let your daughter be with this type of person?
no, let's say you're 18.
18 me? Fuck no.
18 and then but
Actually, no,
but then
wait.
you know like that they're growing into that person
Into the person you are right now.
you're right now.
18 me?
Oh.
Because I was a soft boy, lover boy? Yes. Honestly, I'd rather let my daughter date 18-year-old me than me now.
Oh.
Because I was very innocent at 18. I was very lover boy type. Like, I didn't know the shit I do know now. I wasn't like tainted by hoes.
True.
So 18-year-old me, like, I was like a lover boy. I was very innocent.
What
I
about
was
like your fuckboy era?
my fuckboy
Your
era?
fuckboy era and
I
then
don't
until
think-
now.
I don't think any man would want their daughter to date a fuckboy version of them.
That's valid though.
That's true.
Because I wouldn't want my daughter to date the fuckboy version of me.
Yeah. But at 18, I was still like very innocent. I was pretty oblivious to shit.
I think
like,
at 18, I was in like my high school sweetheart relationship.
exactly.
So I would be okay with my daughter dating that version of me. Because in that
now?
more so than now.
Yep.
Because at that stage, I thought like, oh yeah, things are gonna be fine. Like we're gonna make it to the end type thing. And I was like optimistic, hoping for the best type thing, right? So I would be okay with my daughter dating that version of myself.
Now it's like I don't feel like it'd be necessarily bad to date my version now, but I would prefer the 18-year-old version.
Yeah, because I think it's like if they dated the version of somebody who was the version of me now, I think it'd be like
There'd be some bumps.
It'd be okay, but they're gonna have to go through some hardships to like get to the end point. You know what I mean?
It would still work if they put in the effort.
Yeah.
But there would be more.
It's gonna
effort
take some
put
time.
in than if we were 18.
Exactly.
Yeah, if I was 18 or if I knew my daughter was dating me at 18, like a personality like me, nah.
Pause. I'm gonna pull a Josh real quick.
Nah, like, yo, I think because at 18, I had like 18, 17, I had my like first like heartbreak. So I think like, nah, man, like myself at 18, 17, like he was a demon. Like he didn't give a fuck, man. I wouldn't want my daughter
To go
date
through
someone
that.
like that. Yeah.
I think for me it's like I've always been like I think I'm just a hopeless romantic type. I always like look in that optimism
Yeah.
in all those scenarios.
Right.
But the 18-year-old me, I think I'd let my daughter date more just because I don't know if I actually would let her date that more because back then I was definitely more oblivious. Like I would just let things slide. I was more of a pushover type thing, you know?
Right.
And it was definitely like a not fully I mean, it's never really fully mature, but it's like definitely like surface level type, oh, this is love.
Right.
This is what love is.
Right.
And you think you know what love is. But now I think if my daughter were to date somebody with the same type of personality that I have right now, I think I'd be more accepting of it because I know for me right now that I'm picky about who I love,
Right.
you know?
True.
You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know exactly like where you're going to put your efforts into.
True.
So
True.
if my daughter were to date somebody that's actually picky and chooses her,
Mhm.
then I would trust it because then if he actually chooses her, I know he chooses her.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know it's not bullshit. Because back then, if he was like, "Oh, I choose her," like I don't know if you really choose her. You know what I mean? But if it was like in the same type of mentality of where I'm at right now, and he chooses her, okay, I know he chooses her for sure,
Right.
right?
So what's the age that you're gonna let your daughter like or like your kid like start dating?
Start dating.
Mm.
If my daughter told me she had a crush at her like grade
No,
7,
like had a boyfriend.
had a boyfriend,
Yeah.
I'd be okay in high school,
High school?
like grade 8, 9. I'd be okay.
You'd be okay?
I'd be okay. I'd know in my head, I'd still be like, I don't know if it's gonna last because
I know
that
it's not
early.
gonna last.
I don't think it's gonna last because that early. But because I was the same in that stage,
Yeah.
I'd be understanding to the point where like, okay, you got to go through that to
Mhm.
understand what you really want
That's true.
in terms of romantic partner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because in high school, like yeah, like you think you know all this shit, like you think you know everything.
You know, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like you think that like, oh, I figured out the formula to love.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I'm in like fucking grade 9, like, oh, I'm the best boyfriend ever. But realistically, you probably are not.
Yeah.
You know? Like not at all.
Like we're still learning now.
You're still learning. I'm still learning now.
Yeah, same here.
You know what I mean? So in that state, I would understand if my daughter fell for a guy during that age. I'm not gonna judge it, but I'll just be like, I'll let it play out.
But there's still those really innocent early relationships that I would let slide at like grade 6, 7. Because I had that too.
Right. Let's say your daughter brought home like a guy. How you gonna set the
Like interrogate him.
At what
Yeah.
age?
Yeah.
What age
Yeah,
is this? What age is this?
It's just like some like high school shit, right? Like her
Like
first
13.
like boyfriend.
I'm
Not
doing
her first boyfriend.
I'm doing what's that movie
Bad Boys
called?
2?
Yeah.
Bad Boys 2?
With the uncle. What the fuck you
Better have it home by 10,
Mom,
bitch.
motherfucker just slanging the gun around. That's crazy.
Just
Yeah,
make
yeah.
him
Like,
shit
would
his
probably-
she
pants
brings
a
her.
little bit.
She
pull
brings her
that.
home.
I would probably if she brought him home, I would interrogate him for sure.
100%.
100%.
But I wouldn't even do it for the fact of interrogating him. I would do it for fun.
Yeah.
Just to make him sweat.
Or what's that movie where like I think it was 50 Cent, but they bring him into a
It
garage.
was a like thief of something.
They bring him into a garage and he has all his gang members around him.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
interrogating his ass.
Yeah. It was like, cause I remember the clip, cause the clip was like, he brought her home. She brought her home for like prom, and he had like a condom sticking out of his like pocket.
Yes.
Oh.
And then he,
And
And then he
brought him
goes
into
in
the
and then he like
garage.
tucks it in. He's like, "Let me talk to you real quick."
Oh.
Brings her to the garage
shit.
and all these buff
gang
dudes,
members.
gang members tatted up.
Is that what you would do? Like say like you're your daughter was gonna go out to prom with this guy, and he came to pick her up, and clearly you see
If he had one out,
a
I don't know
condom,
how I'd act.
like on
Low-key,
in his pocket, would you pull him aside?
Yeah.
I'd pull him aside if it was a random dude I didn't know. If it was the
Oh.
boyfriend, I'd be a little more lenient.
True.
Like,
but
if
like
it's, like-
that's my daughter. Like
I
that,
know, but if it's prom and
Only-
they've been dating for like 2-3 years,
Mm.
then it's like, because you've been in that position.
Okay,
You've
but
been a
okay,
guy
okay, but
I know.
How about dating?
Yeah.
Dating for a year.
dating
but-
for a year and you
Dating
kind
for
of
a year.
months.
and this guy came
Even
out.
then, I'd be a little more lenient.
or what about like the first time you guys meet?
First time he's getting pulled into the garage.
He's pulling into the garage. Yo, all these guys.
Whatever you do to her,
Strapped
we
up.
gonna do to you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. You have a condom? We got condoms. My homie's from jail.
Just put out the roll.
He just came out.
12-pack, bitch. Whatever you do to her, we gonna do to you.
That's fucking wild, yo.
That's crazy.
If it was the first time meeting him, yeah, I'd do some shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, imagine that's like it's this guy just asked her out to prom,
Yeah, if it's a random dude and I saw a condom,
and you saw a condom
Yeah.
like imprint somewhere.
garage.
Yeah. I'm
He's
like,
getting
bro.
pulled aside.
And that's like my only daughter, bro.
Yeah,
Like that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Because like
I wouldn't give him the option. Prom ends at 9:30. You have her home by 10.
yeah.
Oh,
You come home, yeah.
right away.
If it's a random,
Oh, okay.
What would you do though? Like if it
if he's late,
yeah.
Oh,
slashing his tire. You staying here for the night.
what if he doesn't drive?
He doesn't drive.
Then you shouldn't be with him. The fuck? He's a broke boy. You think you're gonna be with him forever? No.
We finna be rich. I'll send my driver out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Bro,
because I didn't drive in high school.
in high school I drove.
I didn't drive in high school.
I think I drove like a year after high school.
I drove like 2 years after high
I
school.
think my incentive to drive was because of a girl, and it didn't work out, so I didn't get my license.
I got all my homies like in my car. Like,
in high school.
Yeah. We
Like, you
just
were
drove
that
to
guy.
McDonald's. Yeah, I was
Ah.
that guy that drove like everyone to fucking to the Key, bro, or to like Queensboro,
Mhm.
bro. We fucking McDonald's for lunch, bro. You guys want to go McDonald's? Let's go. That was me.
I was lucky.
Yeah.
I had to walk like 20 minutes.
20 minutes is crazy.
That's
20 minutes is
that's
crazy.
30%. That's 60% of your lunch, bro.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
like my
crazy.
whole lunch was like what?
30
Like
minutes.
like not even an hour almost. My friends and I,
35?
as soon as the bell hit, we because our school was on a hill,
Yeah.
and at least at that time, like nobody that I was close with drove. So if we were trying to like get food anywhere else, we had to walk down and get food and walk back up.
Mm.
And there's many times I was late for class.
Bro.
Like
You don't even know how many times I stole from 7-Eleven, bro.
I stole
that's a
from
high school
fucking
thing.
Safeway
That's
in
a high school thing,
elementary,
though.
bro.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
In
Okay,
element, no,
relax.
because okay, take this in though. I was in a fucking elementary full of white kids, and they all stole. So we go to 7-Eleven, steal like a fucking can of whipped cream, and just
dude,
But we were ghetto. Like one of my homies, like we went to like Superstore. We went to Superstore. We went through like some fucking food aisles. He just opened a bag of chips, started eating it, walked out.
what the
No one suspicious, like nothing.
okay, but the white kids, he would get called to the principal's office, steal the can of fucking keyboard cleaner, and fucking to get
keyboard
high.
cleaner?
To get high.
That's crazy.
The
That's
last
the kind
time-
of friends I had.
The
in
last time I
elementary.
got called into like the principal's office was like bullying some kid, man. We called him Chunky Monkey.
The last time I got principal's office was a fight with some white kid.
I've never been called the principal.
Dang.
Honor roll.
He's a
Golden
smart
rope.
guy.
I've never
Yeah.
been called the principal.
Golden
That's,
rope.
that's why he makes money.
And if my name was called, I'd be like, what the fuck did I do?
And it's for we give you credit for
Yeah.
being such a great student.
That's
yeah?
why he's making more money than us doing less labor, bro. I'm just, bro. Facts
Hey,
is
man.
facts, man.
The office is
Yo,
great,
give me
bro.
a job,
The
man.
office is great, bro.
You're in the union, bro.
I
Hey, you're
know.
a union, bro.
Yeah,
You
I
make
know.
good money.
You can just like strike for more money.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking not do nothing for nothing,
Go ahead.
bro. If I'm going, like, let's say a month without,
Union pays you to go on strike.
no, bro.
Yes.
Have you? How long would you go on strike for though?
Realistically, if because it depends on how
I-
big the union is.
Yeah.
If the union is huge and they're losing that much money, typically a strike only lasts like a day or two, and then they give you what you want. Like TransLink,
Right.
fucking TransLink strike
was
only
2
lasted
days.
2
Oh
days.
yeah,
Two
they
days.
just went 2 days.
It was 2 days.
Yeah, and then they got
Bro,
what they want.
no, cause like our warehouse is right beside Coca-Cola.
Oh.
Coca-Cola, yeah.
Yeah, Coca. What?
Coca-Cola?
No,
The
Coca-Cola.
like actual
Coca-Cola.
yeah,
Okay.
like
I
Coca-Cola.
thought you meant the highway.
The
Coca-Cola.
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 Jesus Christ. Coca-Cola. Our warehouse was beside Coca-Cola,
Right.
and they were on strike for like 3 months, bro.
3 months.
But they're getting paid by the union to go on
Yeah,
strike.
but it was just like depressing looking at them.
I know,
man.
but still, they're getting paid to do nothing. The stand there with the sign, they're getting paid.
I would get another job.
You could.
No, at the same time. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah, you
sounds-
could.
that's
Still
what I'm
get
saying.
paid for the strike, but get another job.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, fair.
That worked.
No, but back to this, yo. Like, if my daughter,
My daughter?
yo, if my daughter was dating some guy like just like me and like,
Okay. Say they're not in high school. Say they're like of age, and they're dating somebody that has the same personality, same type of values that you have.
oh man,
Are you gonna let them?
Yeah.
But
Or are
here's
you
the
gonna
thing.
warm them?
But here's the thing. I feel like me as a father, when it comes to that point, my daughter would not go for someone like me
Oh.
in university.
I just let them. I let them figure it out for themselves, man.
True. At a certain point, you got to learn for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to figure it out.
That's
but I
fair.
do have full faith that
'Cause
my
I feel like
daughter would
I've-
not.
Yeah, true. Because I feel like every guy has been through the same thing. You know, if you're cool.
Like similar things.
If you're cool.
If you're cool.
Yeah. If you're cool,
What
you've
do you
been
mean
through.
if you're cool?
Because every guy that's cool has been through the same thing. We've all been through the same thing.
Are we all gonna get the curse
What curse?
when you have a
Oh,
kid?
players curse?
The fuckboy curse, where you only get daughters when you have kids.
No, I want to.
I don't think so.
I want 2 boys, older boys.
I
and
want
then
I
one
believe
girl.
my first kid will be
Yeah,
a
there you
son.
go.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I believe it too.
I believe it. If it doesn't happen,
Guess I was a
Then-
fuckboy.
I want 5 kids, man.
You want 5?
I'll take 3 max.
My max is 3 also.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
I want 3, but
You want 5?
max is 5.
Damn.
Damn, it's a minimum 3.
I mean, like,
No, not minimum. Minimum is like 2,
Okay.
Yeah.
but 5 max.
Max.
Like I want 5
5
kids.
I'll
max.
take 3
But
max.
if my
bro.
wife doesn't
Dude,
want it,
3 max for me, bro.
man,
take
Maybe
3.
4.
I want
Maybe
a fucking
4.
full lineup.
You get fucked over, you get 2, and then the last one's twins.
I'll get twins any day.
I'd be down for twins though, honestly.
Those would be cool.
Happy
twins would be cool.
babies, bro.
You're already on the way, bro.
What age are you guys gonna get?
Kids? Oh shit.
Thinking about kids? I think I would
Probably
want
25.
kids by
Oh, actually, that's
before
kinda hard.
35.
Because I'm 25 now.
Yeah.
Before 35.
Because even if I'm
Before-
looking like 27, I'm like, ooh, that's kind of early.
Like I want like
We still gotta travel,
even
bro.
30 is
We
like,
still gotta travel.
even 30 is like crazy.
Bro, I
Between-
just got a
bet- between-
cat and it feels like I can't travel.
Fuck, yo. Like I want a dog, but it's like fuck.
No, honestly, getting a pet is like
That's a
not-
trial. That's
it,
trial.
It does limit you a bit because like I feel like I can't. Like
But
we
the
can't
thing
go on
though-
trips.
But the thing with a pet though, it's like they're that baby stage forever.
It is a trial.
Yeah, but then that's what you know, like that's the hard thing because yeah, they're baby, but
I
are you
would
gonna
get-
leave your baby?
I would get a pet first before trying to have a kid.
Yeah.
because
Oh,
me and my
100%.
girl already got into a fight about our cat.
See?
And,
Testing
and,
us.
and it is testing you. But it's
Yeah.
like a pet puts things into perspective of like
seeing where you guys would handle
How
an
you would
actual
handle?
kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but fuck, man. I've always wanted like kids before 30
Before 30,
or like at 30.
That's still
By
that's
30.
still in reach. Like you got 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
That's
yeah,
still that's still decent.
that's no reason.
But then that means like getting engaged at like what,
Like 27,
27,
28?
28?
No,
Yeah.
you could even call it at 29. You'd have a kid like right after, bro.
Or would it be like,
honeymoon
or
phase.
would it be like you guys are like expecting and then you get married?
No, I think I'd want to be married before
Expecting.
Yeah.
expecting.
Uh,
I think I
'Cause,
wanna be
like,
married first.
Honestly, it'd be kind of cool because like I have friends that have like had kids really young, and it'd be cool just like the thought of being like a young parent.
Mhm.
It's kind of cool.
I
'cause
would
you get
want to
to
be.
bond with
I
your
would
kid
want
more.
to be. I would be.
But like financially, no, I don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
You see them in the room doing TikTok dances.
I'm just like, yo, me too, bitch.
Yeah, put me in that bitch.
Yeah. But that'd be, yeah. I do think of that like being a young parent.
It's cool, right?
It's
I
cool.
think it'd be cool too.
But then like,
Like,
financially, you're like, oh, I don't want.
If I had the money, like yeah, 27, bro.
nah, dude, I have
2 more
like
years.
my mom had me when she was 18.
Right.
I have friends in high school that had a kid at like 19,
Yeah, I had a homie
like
that had
1 year after high school.
a kid at like 18.
Yeah, and they're like, it's cool having that like that relationship with like your kid, like when you guys are young. It's like y'all can go clubbing together. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all have the same sense of music
Yeah,
taste,
that's
like.
true. That's true. That's true.
But I don't think I could do it though. The struggle,
Realistically, now I don't think I would.
yeah, the struggle of having a kid now.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Fuck that.
Ideally, yeah,
It'd be cool.
it'd be cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
realistically, I just probably
Nah.
wouldn't happen. Yeah.
I think for sure I'm gonna probably have a kid by 30.
By 30,
By 30.
I'd want to have it before 32.
who would you name your godfathers for your kid? Your ninongs for your kid.
My godfather?
Who's a good
Godfathers, I'll
godfather?
probably name like you, Drew,
Low key. I
Like,
think JR would
Anthony?
be a sick godfather.
JR?
JR.
I
I
think
think he'd be a
I
sick
think JR
godfather.
would be.
yeah, yeah. Like if I ever die, like you guys would take care of my kid, man. For sure. I think so.
Honestly, I remember just talking about like speaking of Jay.
Mm.
I feel like he's just a type of like, no matter who it is,
Just a
like
good guy, bro.
inviting
Yeah.
energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's go to this fucking ramen spot, bro. Let's go to this fucking the spot.
Bro,
I
that's
know.
Santa Claus, bro.
Yeah,
He is the
he's
Santa
Santa.
Claus.
He's Santa, bro.
everyone
He
gets-
wants to please everybody, which I think is great.
Yeah.
For sure, man. Like I think for sure. Like godfathers, godparents.
Yeah,
That's sick, man. Like even though like I don't even know if I want to do it in like a Catholic kind of style.
Yeah.
Fuck godparents. Let's do God family. All of us take care of that one kid.
Oh,
Yeah, but the thing with me, like I don't know if I want to like put that pressure on like
everybody.
my homies, man.
Okay, but
But it's like your homies would want to.
yeah,
though.
but they want to though.
Yeah, but I don't know that if I was dead, like till the day I die, like I don't
Like,
know.
you don't know if they're
my,
actually gonna
my
be, like,
homies are
taking
actually
care
gonna
of-
be there.
No,
for
we
me.
take care of your
Let me
kid.
take
bro.
care of your kid. Okay, but
I'm dripping him in Dior.
yeah.
Be like, yo, your dad used to have a fucking go yard
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
wallet. I'm gonna get you the same shit.
That's
who
fine.
do you think right now, realistically, will be the first one to have kids?
First,
Yeah, the first one.
Out of like all our homies?
Yeah, out of everybody,
I
who will be the
think-
first one?
I think it would be me.
You?
I think I
low
would.
key, I could double.
I can see that.
I could double that.
I think I would have the, like like my first kid. Like I want kids like now. Like, if I could have it now, I would have.
You would have it now?
Damn.
Like I want kids. Like I want my babies, man.
Your legacy.
Yeah. I think I want that.
I can
For
see
sure.
that.
Yeah. That's crazy because we're like,
Because we're getting into that age where it could be more practical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sorry.
bro, it's almost February, bro. You ever thought about that shit? I was talking with my barber, bro. It's almost February,
2024.
2024, February,
February.
second month of the year.
For
February.
for
Shit, I Am I slurring my words? Fuck.
No, but that's real though, because
It's going by fast.
it's going by.
low-key.
It
I was like,
is.
holy shit, January's passed already.
We're getting
it's
old,
done already.
bro.
I know we're getting old, bro.
Yo,
We're
I
in
don't-
that weird stage too. Like we're not like Gen Z, but we're not millennials. We're like middle ground.
Technically, we're Gen Z.
I know technically,
technically.
but like realistically,
Bro,
we're
the-
like this
we're like
weird
right,
middle
Bro.
ground.
yeah, we're like the like.
You know what's
middle
crazy?
ground
You know what's crazy?
Generation for sure.
You know what's crazy? The shit that I see like on like throwbacks on Spotify is the shit that I listened to in high school. Like
Same, bro.
I'm like, what the fuck? This is
It's like Bruno Mars Grenade,
throwbacks?
bro.
This is throwbacks.
Okay, but low key, like COVID fucked us up.
Okay.
That took away like 2 years of our clubbing phase. Like when we show up to the club now, low key, like they're like, yo, these guys are kind of old,
Yeah, that's fair.
right? But like realistically, COVID took away 2 years of our like youth.
It took 2 years away from everybody.
I know, but like for us to be going to the club now because we lost 2 years, it's weird to the new generation being like, yo,
They're
these
like-
guys are
they're
kind of
like-
old.
They're like
Like, yo,
19.
20 what? You're 25?
It's like,
You're in 20?
25?
You're
What were
20?
you? 19 what?
20?
2000 and?
Yo, yeah.
We're
yeah.
like 2000.
That's crazy.
But they're like 19 what?
Yeah, like 1990? What?
I get called grandpa all the time now. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's crazy. Like I still feel like I'm young.
I
I still feel like
I
I'm
still
young
feel
too, but I get called grandpa.
Like
Same,
you're old,
bro.
bro.
Right?
like some of my old coworkers, like at Guilford, they were like,
Logo
like
Josh.
they're like, Josh, you're 26? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, they're like, really?
I think we got decent genes though. Like we look like the older people that still look young.
Yeah,
We got
yeah.
decent genes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, we can fit
grateful
in.
for now. For
There's
now.
some people our
We
age
can
that
still look
30.
cool
Yeah, yeah,
because we
yeah.
got tattoos and shit. Like we're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, we
We're-
vape.
We look
blend in,
young.
we blend in.
We vape. We
We vape and we got tattoos.
yeah. We just drink more than you, fuckers. We got bigger tolerance than you. But like, yeah, man, like
No, it's wild. It's honestly wild.
crazy.
It's like we're in a time machine, bro.
It's fucked.
Oh man, you're making me feel old, bro.
We're getting there, bro. We're mid 20s.
No, it's crazy because like,
I need to buy a house, man.
but that's the
but
thing
we're
though.
in Vancouver.
But that's the thing though. Like when our parents were our age,
They had houses and
they
like,
they
were
had
married
they,
and shit.
like the market was like, you could work
Yeah,
at a
you
gas
could buy a
station.
fucking
800
place
for
like
fucking mortgage.
500,000.
You can be working
If we
full-time
lived in Texas, we'd
anywhere.
have mansions right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'd have a mansion, bro.
If we lived in Texas
If
right
I
now,
went
we
to
would have
fucking
mansions.
Edmonton, I'd have a fucking mansion,
True.
bro.
Vancouver's just fucked.
Yeah, Vancouver.
It's just fucked here. But it's home though. So it's like it's weird. Like you don't want to leave, but it's like
That's home.
Like
man.
I had kids in the States roast me for living with my mom. I'm like, bro, you need to take in that a place here is like a milli
Yeah.
for a one bed.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Where you
crazy.
live, 200,000 gets you like a fucking
That's
two
the
bed.
crazy thing because it's like in the States, I feel like it's so normalized to move out at 18,
Yeah,
right?
because it's easy.
Because it's just easy, right? But here,
Yeah.
that's the ideal state. Like you want to move out as soon as you're done high school.
Did you see the numbers for like how much income you need to like
Actually,
have a
Sustain-
house here?
yeah.
It's like fucking over 100K.
Yeah.
It's like
Then you have to make
200K.
six
You need
figures.
6 figures to make,
More than.
to
Yeah.
fucking live
Fucked.
your life, man.
It's crazy.
Even like, let's say like you're being a doctor, you're pursuing to be a doctor.
They're like just making it.
You,
I feel like
you
doctors are
make
middle
like,
class.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
Exactly.
You make like 70K,
Exactly.
80K. You're just going by.
You're just getting by.
You're
Exactly.
just getting by because you still got your debt. You still got your fucking apartment. You still got everything.
yeah.
Your
Car
groceries,
insurance,
car
gas,
insurance, gas,
fucking whatever
life
the fuck.
insurance, everything. You got left with fucking 800. Like, yo, you got left with 800. Going to fucking school to make fucking 6 figures. Like you're,
That's crazy.
Going to school to be in debt.
yeah, bro.
That's the thing. Like you're going to school to be in more debt
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
after.
That's why I don't fuck with school, man.
Yeah, I don't.
I feel
fuck
like
with
a lot
school,
of the
bro.
shit school teaches you, it's like you can learn on your own.
I'm
I think-
smarter than
at,
all
at
these.
least, at
fuckers,
least
man.
nowadays, I feel like your networking
Is more
is
important.
more important
than your education.
Exactly. I think
Because
that-
at the end of the day, education is like a piece of paper. It's like
Yeah.
I got a bachelor's.
and it's
okay,
like
but this
I
person
think
works
based on
better.
who you know get you like give you the connections of where you
Yeah.
can.
I think
Yeah.
education, like getting your degree, whatever, it is a piece of paper, right? But it's just like
But, like, what
how
you're-
you focus.
Yeah.
It's
Like, what
more
you're
on
able
like
to accomplish.
how are you? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
how can you accomplish this shit? Like, are you able to do this work? Yeah. Are you actually fucking able to do this
Mhm.
work?
competent?
Maybe not. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy to me. Like, man, I'll just fucking start working online shit, man.
I feel like
I'll just do
everyone-
sports bets, bro.
Dude, I saw this TikTok
betting on
where
horses.
I saw this TikTok where these guys like they were planning to place bets on this like basketball game, and then to simulate it, they put it into 2K. They're like just to see if like what
That's
my bet
crazy.
is like gonna be valid. You know what I'm saying? I mean that's wild. You just let a computer simulate it.
That's
for you?
crazy because like it's based on stats, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like how good the player is.
Yeah, yeah.
And the player already has stats, like 99, whatever,
yeah, yeah.
right? It's like how good that player is. Get them out. You can honestly like it's valid.
It might work.
It might work,
might work.
man. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
But did you see that shit that happened where a Vancouver news station posted this team versus this team at the Super Bowl, but they didn't even get that far yet in the actual Super Bowl?
I saw that.
It's like the players are still like playing each other to
Yeah, yeah,
see
yeah.
who's contending for the
It
Super
was
Bowl.
like,
But a news station was like, these people versus these people on this day.
Yeah.
yeah, it was
It's
on
like
like,
it's rigged.
it was on the news, man. It was crazy. I was like, shit, should I just put 100? Should I put a K
Put
on
all my
this
money
shit?
on this.
Should I put a K on like their games right now? I don't know, man. That's just crazy.
But how confident are you? Would you be to bet on something like that?
I'm not
I just-
honestly.
I just talked to like Ty about this. Shout out Ty. Bro, this guy got like on like $1 like 20 bet. He got like 800.
Damn.
Yeah, it depends on the odds.
It depends on
Right?
the
He
odds,
just
right?
bets on like a lot of shit. But I don't know. You gotta know your shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's
yeah.
just it's fantasy, right? Like you just gotta know your shit.
Cause like I've never been the one to watch like sports shit, and I've never gotten into it. Like my family is super into it. Like they have like their own fantasy leagues, and like all my cousins and my
yeah.
dad will do it together. But I'm just like, I don't watch sports.
I just
I
don't.
watch Netflix and anime.
Yeah, I just don't want to put that much money into sports betting.
But sometimes it's like
It's
you
'cause
only
I-
put down 100 and you make like 10x.
I know, but it's just at the same time, like I'm not gonna.
Like you're not
It's like
confident.
risk reward,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
don't know if like I'd rather
Based
buy
on
something.
your knowledge,
I'd rather
you don't
keep
think
it.
you
But
would take
sometimes
that.
when you think about it, it's like, okay, I spent $100 on a game, like
Yeah.
a fucking video game,
Right, but like
and then it's like 100 on a fucking sports bet. It's like,
true, like I'm still losing 100
if you lose,
if I lose. Right?
but it's the excitement of what if I win.
But that's the thing about gambling, bro.
That is the thing
Man.
about gambling, bro.
Sometimes when I gamble, bro.
We need a Vegas trip
Yeah, you need to
Let's
come
go to
with- You
Vegas,
need to come
man.
with us
where
to
we
Vegas, bro.
actually.
Bro, I'm gonna
gamble.
spend like fucking.
I think
grand
I
on
think I
fucking
gambled
blackjack.
at least 200.
We'll do a
when we were in
budget.
Vegas.
But no, we were doing like the red and black shit,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like, "Yo, I made $20. I
Yeah.
lost it."
I'm on blackjack. I'm on
Blackjack, I'm confident in. Like Texas Hold'em blackjack shit, I'm pretty confident in.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
When we're
good.
doing like red and black
Red
shit
and
on
black,
a machine,
that's completely lucky.
on
Machine
a
is
machine.
whack.
That's
It
rigged.
wasn't even live. It was a
rigged.
machine,
It
so
was
we were just
rigged,
fucking
for
around.
sure. It's rigged for
But
sure.
like blackjack and like Texas Hold'em, I'd be down.
So when's the next?
So we gotta go. We still got. We've been talking about casino night. We still got to. We still got to do
Let's do
casino
it.
night.
Let's do it. Like, let me save a little bit.
Yeah, I'm down. Like in 2
The
months.
first
bro.
paycheck in the first month. You know what I'm
2
saying?
months
Like
from now.
Wait,
the last month is for
But-
the rent.
but Valentine's is coming. So what more months?
So March.
March.
Yo,
We gotta pay for
you
the
know what?
ladies.
Let me
The
come.
ladies first.
Let me come to fucking.
Want to come to Montreal?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down.
We're doing
Fuck it.
Montreal.
I'm down.
Let's go to
Yo,
Montreal.
Are you going?
Hey man,
I'd be down.
Come.
high chances. I'm.
Montreal's
I'm
not
there
even
for the
gonna be
vibes.
expensive either.
Yeah.
It's Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And it'd be cheaper for us all split.
Exactly.
Okay, let's do it then. I'm down.
I'll add you guys in the group chat.
You heard it here first. Carrington, Alea, we're going to Montreal.
We're going to Montreal.
Can't say shit.
Yeah, can't say shit.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm taking them. I'm sorry. I'm taking them.
He's peer pressuring us.
I'm taking them.
Yeah, he's peer pressuring.
I'm taking them.
We're too weak.
He's blackmailing us.
Yeah,
Gun to their heads.
that's fucking hilarious. though.
You can't see it. It's off camera.
I'd be down. I'd be down.
Hey,
Oh my
Montreal,
God.
I've heard Montreal is just fun, and I just want to go for the vibes.
Guys trip.
Boys
Yeah.
trip.
Guys,
Boys
bonding is
gotta have their
important
own
too.
trip. You know?
Bonding. Bonding.
Bonding.
I feel yeah.
Oh, here. Okay, I have one.
Ready.
If you could relive any moment in your current relationship,
Oh, current relationship. Single moment in our current relationship.
what would it be? This is more for you guys because like you guys are in current relationships.
I
So
think the first time we met, man, just like it was just
What
so
was
fun.
the first time you met?
it was here.
It was here.
Was it here?
Yeah.
Because
It
the,
was so
the first
random.
memory I have of y'all two was that
Fortune.
it was after the night I went early and I could barely fucking drive. You guys ordered pizza. It was at what's her face's house?
Oh, Marco's place.
Yeah, it was at Marco's
Ah.
place.
Yeah,
That was my
Fortune.
first memory
Yeah.
of y'all.
No, but the first time before that.
I just like a big puff.
No, before that, it was like literally that week, like the Saturday before Midnight Monday.
Yeah.
It was like Ken was here. He asked me like, "Yo, let's hang out. Let's drink."
Yeah,
And then all of a sudden, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna invite like
yeah, cause
Carrington and
yeah, cause I was just like, yo, bring some girls.
and
man.
then
like,
and
let's
then
have
I
some
invited
fun.
Lloyd because I was like, oh, I know he just came back
Yeah,
from
he came
Sweden.
back, yeah.
Yeah, after his fucking disappearance, bro.
Yeah, and I was like,
This guy
I'll
fucking
invite
disappeared.
Lloyd. Let's like hang
Yeah,
out.
let's have some fun.
And then we were like fucking up until like fucking like 6
6 in
7
the
a.m. morning, bro.
man.
Yeah.
And we were just having fun.
Just talking.
Yeah. I feel like the fortune night, I want to relive that. Like that was like a great moment. Like I think it was just more of like the flirting, the more like getting into like the relationship. You know what I mean? Like the first stages of the relationship, the honeymoon phase. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it was so fun. Like going out with the boys and then meeting like some girl, you know, like you know what I mean? Because I set it up to be like, yo, like you wanna like you gotta buy us shots. Like if you think we're good at dancing,
Because I remember that night we were like, "Oh, you guys coming to Minute?" Lloyd was like, "You guys gonna come to Minute Monday?" I was like, "Okay, you guys gonna come? Guess better buy shots."
yeah, you gotta buy your shots. And I got all the shots, 100%. And then I was like, yo, all right, say less. And then it just hit it off from there. Like we just
And I remember that night, I was like, "Lloyd, don't go home with her yet. I'll drive you home."
yeah.
He was so close.
I was really close.
He was so close to like going home with
I
her.
was- I was
like,
down.
"Yo, you just came back?
Just
Don't
like
yet,
that.
not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet."
Yeah. I remember that. Because I was just like, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go home with you.
Things could have turned out differently, bro.
It could have.
Exactly.
It could have
It could have just been like a fling at that
Yeah,
point.
it could have been a one nighter, bro.
Honestly, I felt like it probably would have been a fling. Like it probably would have been like that. Like went home, banged out, done.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that like I got her number and then
That was it.
Talks for a bit.
talk, like do all that stuff and then go home with Josh. And I was just like, yeah, like, damn, that was fun. Next day I hit her up, man. I was like, yo, like, what's up with you?
He's probably pissed at Josh that one night. Yo, I could have went home with her. What the fuck, man?
Yeah. Low key, I was like, low key,
fuck?
I was like, yo, fuck, bro. I could have smashed, bro. Fuck.
Hey,
But it
that's-
worked out.
But that's just the thing in me. I'm like, I just feel like in that moment, I was like, if it was gonna go anywhere, it's not the right time to go home with her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I felt that.
I was looking out for you.
I felt that 100%. Now that I know, yeah, 100%. I would, yeah.
And look at where you guys are right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
exactly.
living life. man.
Exactly.
We
Going to Hawaii.
You're welcome.
Hawaii.
You're welcome.
Hawaii.
A wiki waki
Wiki
woo.
waki woo.
For y'all who don't know, we're just reading what the fucking shot glass is.
Yeah.
It says wiki waki woo,
Wiki
Wacky
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 woo.
woo.
and it gives you how to make a cocktail in there.
What about you, Nate?
It would be a fine battle between the first night and there was this one night, or not night, but it was one day where we went to the museum. It was what should we call it? The one by Granville Island, not like the downtown one.
Oh, it's one of those ones by the.
Yeah,
okay.
but like I just thought it'd be cool to take her there because I knew she was like into fashion design, so I like did something artsy. And we went. I don't even know if I should be saying this on camera, but we went, and then there was this one room that was like under construction or something.
Mhm.
You weren't supposed to go that
Oh.
route for the tour, and we went there, and we just did some shit, and then we carried on.
Okay.
But the
Let me
first
carry
time you
on.
guys like linked up was
It's the Halloween party.
That was the Halloween party.
Because I remember
'Cause it started in Winnipeg. So
it
she's from
started in Winnipeg.
because I showed you, right?
Yeah, I
'Cause-
remember.
So me and Josh went to Winnipeg for a dance showcase.
yes.
And I was on my Tinder, and then she popped up, and I showed Josh. I'm like, "What do you think of her? Oh, she cute." I was like, "Yeah, I think so too." Messaged her, but she was living in Vancouver at the time, so we was in Winnipeg, her hometown, but she was living in Vancouver, which worked out because we were going back to
Yeah,
Vancouver.
we're going to be home anyway.
So I started talking to her, and it was right when she was about to delete that shit.
Oh.
And then we started talking, and I think at first she was like, "I don't really fuck with you Vancouver guys. I don't know if I should give you any attention." And then it just so happened that the Halloween party
Halloween things.
she was at sucked, so she came to ours.
Oh.
So that was the chance I had.
I see.
And then when she came there, she was like, "Holy shit, this party was like a movie."
Yeah.
Cause like Bongo's parties go
Yeah,
crazy, and
Bongo's
like
parties
they
are
had like
crazy.
standing
That
on
was
the
the
table.
Mario and Luigi one, right?
Yeah.
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 And I have a picture of you looking at us weird.
What?
There's a picture of me and her taking a picture in the
Yeah,
mirror.
and I was in the
and you're like-
background.
He was like,
I remember I was in the background, just like
I was like, why is he looking at us funny? But it was funny. I knew
Yeah.
it wasn't anything, but I was like, yeah, this guy's looking at us weird.
Dude, I just remember, like, I don't know, LA, if you've heard this, but in the group chat the next day, this man's, he was like, boys, I'm geeking right now.
Yo, I remember that. He was like, "Yo,
The
I'm
day after,
geeking
he's
over
I'm
this girl,"
Geeking over this girl right now.
and I was like, "Oh my
Oh,
god!"
shit.
I was like, "Oh, this shit real. This shit real." Because I remember Nate bringing this girl to that party, and then
Because y'all was waiting for a minute. I'm like, she's coming.
Yeah,
An
you
hour
kept
later.
saying- yeah, you were like,
An
"Is she
hour
really
later,
coming?"
she's like, yo, where the fuck she at? I'm like, she's here. She's like, oh shit, she's here.
yeah, and then I see you guys taking pictures, and that's when I was like,
It's creeping.
"Yeah."
She
I
had the
was like,
Scrooge neck. He was like-
Okay. I see you. He's vibing, chilling. Like that was fun night, man.
That was
Yeah,
a
we
fun night.
was there late.
Yeah.
I think me and her went to go eat at like 2 in.the.morning at like a fuss spot.
Yeah.
And then she came to my house, nothing happened, and I took her home.
I remember Kate, she what's it called? She came and she had her wisdom teeth just taken out like recently.
Yeah.
But then I was just like, yo, this was wild of me. I was just like, yo, baby, where you at? I hit her, like I called her.
Yeah.
I called her and I was like, yo, baby, where you at? Like, yo, are you coming to like bongos? Or
'Cause
what?
we be drinking.
It's like we drinking, like you just come. Who cares? Like, yo, let's have some fun.
Because it wasn't official at that point yet, right?
It wasn't official.
Yeah.
But then she came
Yeah.
with full wisdom teeth, just like puffed. And I was like, oh my God, this girl was like, oh, like I like this shit. I like this shit a lot. She was like down for it. So like I was like, okay, say less. She got there and I was like, so happy, man. It was fun. I think I was like drunk as fuck too.
You were. I think you were like on the verge of passing out.
I think was it that or no?
That might have been a different day.
That was a different day.
That might have been a different day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There was one night where you were
When,
like,
when
passed
she
out.
came with her wisdom teeth, it was a different
It was
day.
a different
Yeah,
day.
no, I
Because
think
I was
we were-
also passed out that day.
You were also passed out
Yeah.
too, and I was passed out.
We were both on the
And then
table.
she took me home,
Yeah.
or she took me to her house.
One or the other.
What the other?
Details ain't important.
I'm here today, so that's all that matters. But yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You. It's just crazy to think like that one instance of like you like being so head over heels over this person, and then where you're at now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
that's crazy.
I feel like ideally, we should all have kids at like the same time.
So when you having a kid,
He's like, when you busting in.
yeah,
I'm ready busting in birth control, bitch.
damn, I don't do that, bro.
I don't do that either, bro.
What's it called? No, I don't know. I feel like around the 30 mark.
30
yeah,
mark?
kids.
For sure.
30.
sure, for
Maybe
sure.
a little after, depending on the
Yeah,
financials,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it would be cool if we all had kids at the same time.
I think so too.
I
I
think so.
ideally like I've always talked about this. Like I think it'd be sick, like if we lived around the same block
The same block.
Block
with our
parties.
families.
Friends, bro.
And like
Block
and to
parties.
just walk over like, oh yo, you guys having barbecue? Let's go. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you're-
yeah.
the kids and shit. You know what I mean?
That'd be
Yo, go
sick.
to your uncle's house. I'm busy.
Yeah.
Daddy,
Exactly.
I'm bored. Go play with his fucking kid, bro.
Go play with the fuck. He's outside. Go.
Exactly. I think that'd be
Yeah.
fun.
I think that'd be fun too.
I think it'd be fun.
I've always wished that too. Like I've always wanted that.
All our kids grow up together.
I think so. I would want our kids
Start
to
their
grow up.
own dance crew.
They'll take over the mantle, bro.
Yeah.
We're just like
Yeah, we need those old people that are just doing like.
What if the dance moves then are like weird? Like what?
It's
What?
contempt.
You know, like how raving they have that weird dance. What's it called? The fucking
like the
yeah, that shit.
like the voguing thing, but
what
it's
if
not voguing.
what if that's the new dance thing, and then
raving?
we're just yeah, like how they're doing that weird shit.
yeah.
Not that is weird shit. Everyone has their place, but like, what if that was like dance then, and like our dance is obsolete? Like we're just weirdos at that point.
Oh. Would you ever go to the club with your kid?
If I was,
If
only
they were doing like
young.
Midnight Mondays, that's still live.
Ooh.
Oh.
Bring in the pops and the moms to do a set.
Oh, I would
That would
still
be
be
fire,
killing it.
bro.
I'd be like, yeah,
That'd be
watch
fire,
this
bro.
shit.
I'll still be killing it.
Yo, watch us.
Yeah. 40 something.
Yeah, bro.
That'd be sick, actually. No, but like, would you do a set? Would you do a set with your kid?
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
If
yeah,
that was an option,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, let me have a kid now and we can go fucking fortune. I know promoters. I'll still know promoters that are still alive. Like that's crazy. Like I'd be down. I'd be
Yeah,
down.
That'd be sick.
100%.
That'd actually be sick.
All right. We're just gonna end it off right now. Yeah. So this is the end of Behind the Bar. If you like the episode, obviously share, comment, subscribe. You already know what it is. Like the shit out of it. I'm already telling you this
Spam that
now.
shit.
Yeah. Like
Make an alternate account.
yeah, alternate account.
Give us more likes.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we had a lot of fun on this podcast. So for that, we're going to take a shot for y'all.
Yes, sir.
Send it off.
End it off.
Hell yeah.
Finish this tequila.
Cheers the- I'm Lloyd, your bartender.
This is Mar.
This is Nathan.
Love y'all, man. Cheers.
Catch y'all next week.